They're lining up the prisoners and the guards are taking aim. I struggled with some demons, they were middle class and tame. I didn't know I had permission to murder and to maim. You want it darker? We kill the flame.
Hey, how are you? Welcome to Media Minds. How are you, Pat? The longest hour in broadcast history. This is Bracket Eve. Jay, are you there? I know you're there, but it's okay. A little update. I have almost completed the bracket. I was going to ask the people that are on here, but no one's on here right now. Do they want to choose the one seeds and I just refigure this? Or do I just choose the one seeds as I wish? Right now, I'm done 3 out of the 4 regions. I am done the hair region, fat guy region, and unemployed region. I have completed. I actually need one more in the hair region. I do need one more in the hair region. So, but I could probably take from the special region. Special region has some spillover, but that's just a little bracket update. Jay, you're muted.
My mom called me special.
You're not in the special region, Jay. You transcend regions. You could be in every region: fat, special, hair, unemployed. But I think you're unemployed. But I didn't put you as a 1 seed. Actually, I put you as a 16 seed.
Forever a 2 seed, so it doesn't matter.
No, the 2 seeds. The 2 seeds right now are pretty good. Oh, I figured out my last 2 seeds.
So I just want to make an announcement. Wanted to talk to everyone.
You're cutting out.
Last week? Oh. You know the seaweed that's at this beach that has like the bubbles on it?
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? The seaweed. There's seaweed that grows at the beach that's like green and it's kind of got like these little bladder sacs on it. No?
Hey, how are you, Killer? Thank you.
Hey, Jay, go ahead, sir. I don't want to interrupt the show. It's yours too, buddy.
I just want you to know about seaweed. Even fruit, they're bottling vinegar now. They're bottling vinegar. They're using the extracts, the yuckiness that doesn't get used in wine and alcohol. They're bottling it at Whole Foods and they're selling it for like $8.99 a 16-ounce can. And the shampoo that I buy has seaweed in it that you can find at the beach, and it was $13 for a 12-ounce bottle. I'm all set.
So is this what this show is now? We're just going to talk about the dumb shit that Jay looks at that's organic every day?
I guess it's Meeting the Minds organic. I was talking about the brackets.
Yeah, we're just doing organic fucking weekly.
I was talking about
the bracket. We need somebody for the hair.
I'm almost done the bracket.
Killer has good hair. Put him in the hair one.
I think Killer is in the fat guys. I have Killer versus. I think Killer's. I think he's gonna like his matchup.
Sure. I mean, Killer's been on a nice streak. He's on a nice streak, so I don't feel like there's anyone that would.
So, Killer, do you want me and you pick the 1 seeds right now of the 4 regions, or do you want to just let me do it?
Well, let's pick the 1 seeds. I like that.
Let's pick, or we'll wait for John because John said he'll be here. You, okay, and we'll give Jay. Jay can pick a 1 seed or vodka.
I have to pick one. How come I can't pick a 1 seed?
Because you're not
That's
GV.
fucked up. I'm here every fucking night. You're
You're
never
not
here.
GV.
You're literally never here. You're never here.
I'm legit
You're only
here
to do
majority
this.
of the time. I'm here a lot
More
of the
than
time.
me.
There needs to be a committee. I am the
You're
committee
not
asshole.
here as many times as me. You're like
Is
a
my
quarter
mic-
of
did I
the
change my
time.
mic?
I'm here every time.
Okay, Jay, you're right. You're here more than me.
I just want to
Pat?
pick a 1 seed.
I don't think Pat's gonna like his matchup.
Is Pat in the hair bracket?
Yeah, Pat's in the hair bracket.
Because he's bald.
Why you laugh? Why? I had to separate the regions, right? I need one more for hair.
No, Killer made a joke, and I'm laughing.
Okay, Jay, you could pick a fucking 1 seed, but I'm not. I actually might not. Oh, Vodka's here. Jay, you could not pick a 1 seed anymore. Vodka's gonna pick. So I'll pick a 1 seed. Vodka will pick a 1 seed. Killer will pick a 1 seed, and John will pick.
Did I hear Pat's in the hair category?
Yeah, Pat's in the hair category.
Congrats to Pat.
It's better than being in the special needs category, I think.
That's gonna be the J division.
If Jay doesn't win that by like a landslide,
Well, there's also an unemployed region. So
oh fuck. So which one's he in? Is he in
I
both?
said Jay could be a 1 seed in all 4 regions. I think he has the grossest hair. He is the most special. He is the most unemployed, and he used to be a fat guy. Fat Jay was the best Jay. So
Jay, how'd you get skinny, Jay?
I bet you skinny Jay eats worse than fat Jay did.
Jay, how'd you get skinny, bud?
Can I announce what I ate today? I will also announce my diet for the day. My diet for the day
So-
today was one
Can you answer the
entire
question
cinnamon.
first?
I ate a cinnamon
Can you
roll.
answer the
I ate a
question
brownie.
also, Jay, remember
Uh,
we said you're not allowed to be on here without your camera on. So turn it on, or you're off.
I can. It's illegal. But I'm just announcing what I have for lunch.
Tell me how you got skinny first.
Fix yourself, BA. Fix yourself.
Tell me how
ate
you got
better.
skinny.
Fix your camera, asshole.
It's just I don't eat any better. I really don't. I think once you tune yourself to learn like what to kick out of your body. There you go. I always say that weed doesn't have this immense superpower, but the fact that it's made of 538 different chemicals, if it's produced quality wise, right? Every time you use weed, if you're using an oil or whatever, you're getting the most healthy things your body has ever had in your life. 538 healthy ass fucking terps, all right? And that's just something that people don't experience every fucking day.
I regret
So,
this.
like,
I
once-
regret this. I regret this. I regret this.
But all right, I'll stop there. But the point is, once you teach your body what healthy things are, it recognizes it, all that. So you go eat an apple, it will take the best parts of the apple. It will spit out of your ass, out of your pecker, out of your fucking coffin. Like, that's why we cough. That's why we sneeze, because it's kicking the toxins out of your body. Something doesn't agree with your body if you're sneezing. And something doesn't agree with your body if you're coughing. If you're shitting huge, that meal you had zero nutrition to it. If you're pissing and it's all yellow, there's no water in your fucking diet. Like, there's just lots of ways to tell. And I learned all this from the fucking growing weed. Just seeing how your weed grows.
I think everybody knew if your urine was colored that it wasn't
But
good.
nobody wants to drink more water. They just, like my dad this morning. Oh, I got a
I
fucking
drink 1
headache.
liter of water a day.
Do you ever have like migraines?
No.
Yeah, see, like that's all it really is just dehydration. But people want to pop fucking Tylenol, pop fucking whatever, Sudafed, NyQuil at night, like fucking head pounding. Yeah, let's fucking drink a gallon of fucking alcohol and I'll feel better. It makes no sense, and it's just common knowledge. If you want to fucking be healthy, treat your organs correctly. Like everybody wants
Don't
to take
drink
care of
juice,
their pussy.
No juice. No,
Pure juice, organic juice, a little bit of juice is not bad. I'd say 8 ounces a day, 12 ounces a
that's
day.
not
I
what
don't,
you were saying yesterday. I want that to be new.
dude. When I was a kid, I would drink a gallon of Tropicana to the fucking head. Nobody gave a fuck. I was just healthy. My
I feel
mom
like
didn't
that was
care.
an exaggeration. I feel like you probably threw up if you did that.
No, nope. I eventually had to drink. I would get headaches. Dude. As I got older, I would get headaches if I was drinking lemonade. Like lemonade, I would get headaches. You ever walk in a room that smells like lemon or lavender or something? You're like, ugh, like, and it like kind of bugs your head.
No.
No, not like a potpourri, like overwhelm you once in a while.
Probably the only time I've ever felt that way is like if I walked into a room and it smells like bleach.
Bleach is a fucking problem. I don't know how people still use bleach.
Because it
People
cleans.
love it. Yeah, but motherfuckers love Pine Sol. Pine Sol got famous just because it smells like fucking pine. They add lemon to it, they loved it even more. Why can't people use that more often?
I don't know if it's as strong as bleach. Why are we talking about this?
I don't know.
It's turp
Sorry,
talk. Turp talk. We're circumnavigating turp talk, waiting for the bracket to matter again. Here we are live. What we got?
I
You
think
want to
the
read the
bracket's
comments?
gonna piss
Dr. Vaca?
people off. I have some matchups that I know people are gonna get pissed
Well,
off
that's
at.
the whole point of the
I
bracket.
don't even think anybody knows there's a bracket.
I think people know.
Do as
Ooh.
Jay says, not as he does. Correct.
Then you'll die. I'll live longer. That's fine. That works for me.
But use-
I just want people to know. I just want people to know what I know. I'm taking a walk in the woods tomorrow. Maybe I'll get lost.
we can only hope.
I have gotten no. The point. That's the point, Dr. Vaca. I've gotten lost
thank
every
God.
time I've gone there.
I hope you get murdered.
Okay, Jay, you might not. You don't, Jay. You really don't need to be here for this, so you could. Oh, he left. I was saying. Oh my God! Wow.
He's not allowed on without a camera. You need to enforce the rules. Don't be like John.
That is true. He has to have a camera if he's on. Like he has to. John, I was saying, we can do today. I'm almost done the bracket, but we can have us four pick the one seeds in each region if you want.
Oh, good. That's a good idea. Is us four doing the? Is it us four doing the one seeds?
Us four. I would say like we're the four kind of regulars from GV on the show.
Other than Jay, that is in the bracket, right?
Jay's, well, I guess Killer's in the bracket and Vodka.
Well, then they can't pick the one seeds.
I
Well, I'm not in
know.
it. Am I in it or not in it?
Vodka, I haven't finished the special region, so Vodka doesn't need to.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Backhand.
Well, that's the one seat of the special region.
Motherfucker.
No,
How did I end up in the special needs bracket?
I don't know. Your hair
PTSD, I
seems
assume?
okay. Your hair seems okay. You
The way the cookie crumbles.
have a job, and I don't think you're fat, so you're special.
Okay, fine. Whatever. I guess that makes sense.
You're the kind of special that isn't fat, has a job, and what's the other bracket?
Unemployed. No, a fat guy.
You said fat hair, good hair, or something about hair, and then
Fat hair. It's like any kind of hair. Like it could
hair
be known
stack.
for their hair.
Got it.
Like
hair.
people, like Sneakers is known for his hair. You
Just
know.
Jay's characteristics.
I know. Jay could be a one seed in each.
well, you haven't. You said you haven't said if I'm in it or not yet. You say you haven't finished. So,
Do you want me to finish it first? I can finish it quick.
well, if I'm not gonna get to pick a one seed, then
I would rather you just
But Killer is like I like Killer's matchup too much to take him out of
Killer might win the whole thing.
I don't think we need to pick the one seeds. Like I don't think we need to have a
it. Okay, do you want me to share the one seeds today?
we can do that.
I think
Okay.
that would be cool. Maybe we don't have to pick, but it'd be cool to see the one seeds today.
Okay. So now this is okay.
And then we can talk about the one seeds and how much we hate them or
Okay.
like them.
So which region do you want me to do first?
Hair,
Hair?
yeah. Because
So
I want to say fat and unemployed for last.
okay. Hair is I have in the one seed in the hair region, Michael Montante.
Oh,
Oh,
I like it. I like it, dude.
Should I say who he's matched up against?
That's up to you. That's up to you.
Maybe I'll save it for tomorrow. But Michael Montante is the 1 seed in the hair region.
That's actually a really good 1 seed, I think, because
I thought so.
the way he styles it makes it look like he doesn't realize that it's like almost gone,
Yeah.
or it's that he doesn't care. So I can't.
Montante's another guy that could have transcended all 4 regions. So I really respect guys like that. You know, they really help me.
Again.
Yeah, he's not fat enough to be in the fat region, though.
yeah, well,
Um,
not really a fat guy.
Yeah, he's just an average guy weight wise. I feel like.
yeah. Like, would I be in the fat region? You think?
No,
You're also kind of like
you're
yeah.
You're husky. Yeah.
yeah.
I had to add some husky guys in.
your
the fat
boy.
region.
Your boy's husky. That's what
Hey,
you are.
I've never seen Will in real life. Is Willie G in the fat region? Would he be fat?
He can be in that region just because everyone has called him fat and he was fat, but Willie is no husky.
I
Yeah,
think
he'd be in the
Willie's-
hair, the jobless, and the special.
I
Anyway.
think-
Willie transcends all 4.
Willie transcends regions. Willie transcends regions. I do have him in. I have his matchup as a good. The unemployed region has the best matchups, I would say.
How many matchups are we talking each bracket? Are they even or are they different?
What do you mean? No, it's like a legit 64 team bracket.
Yeah,
There's
there's
68 teams now.
So,
Whatever. No, we're
playing game, right?
Yeah, playing
we
game.
could. I think the playing game gets dictated after the bracket's been posted, and we figure out who I've left out.
Yeah, that's usually the best way to do it.
Yeah.
Because you'll definitely have left somebody out.
All right. Well, I like it. I like it. So far, so good. Number 1, Michael Montante for hair is a good pick or a good first. Whatever.
Okay. Do you want me to go fat guys or unemployed or special?
Special.
Special.
Special. So this was a tough one because there's a lot of options here. But I put as my 1 seed for special as Kermit the Frog. Kermit.
Ooh.
You know,
Yeah, that's right.
That surprises me. That surprises me.
Well, I like that pick because Kermit's so special that he'll call you special, or like he'll think that something's wrong with you. That's how special he is.
yeah.
Like he doesn't even know it.
I think Kermit is a special guy. So
He
I put
called
him
me a
as the 1
he
seed.
called me a psychopath in an Instagram story once. I was like, because I was messaging him about something. He's like, I forgot that you're a psychopath. I was like, that's the pot calling the kettle black, you psycho.
Yeah, so I put Kermit as the 1 seed. The special had a lot of options too, but I thought Kermit was the number 1. I was thinking to put Dale as the 1 seed as well, but
Ooh, that would also have been a good 1 seed.
I could flip it.
Most likely to murder category could have been one that Dale would be a 1 seed on.
Yeah, special had a lot of there's a lot of ways to be special.
Oh yeah. That's like the Rico Bosco rules of trap.
Everybody could be. Everybody in the world could somehow make it into the special category.
There's something for everybody. Shout out humanity.
That's how I
Homo
did it.
sapiens.
I think
So far, so good. 2 for 2.
the unemployed, the 1 seed, I
Unemployed.
think is gonna be. I think I could just switch it up, but I'll tell you what I did for the unemployed if you guys have the time.
Good time.
You guys have the time. So the unemployed is the
Wait
1
a sec. You have to make sure.
1
You have to
seed.
make sure you're certain of this because the unemployed people, this is all they've got for them right now. Like this is all they've got going on in their life. So you have to get this right.
I think
Warden
I
Warden
think-
might not like that if he knows which region he's in. So I'll keep it special. You keep it special.
You cannot have Warren in the special.
Well, he's not
What region would
fat.
he be in?
He's not fat. I think he has a job, and
also we don't know any of the facts about Warden other than
yeah, I think I could by knowing Warden. I think he has nice hair, a job,
Yeah,
and
what's
is not in
gonna
good
get
shape.
If you make fucking like cover songs and send them into this podcast, you're fucking special.
Yeah, that's what they say. He's a clipper. Like Warden is special.
I just want to make sure, BA, are you prepared for the Warden blowback?
No, I don't think there can be blowback. I mean, he's got to be in the tournament.
Warden knows he's special.
we don't know what he looks like in his fucking picture, which like I can't tell if he's fat or has hair. And
Yeah, I think
I'm
he
just
has
saying,
hair.
If you're ready to risk the blowback from Morden, that's fine.
which I know BA.
Man,
Yeah, there we go.
It's hard being the bracketologist because
All right. Be prepared. for-
Gordon, I never said anything. I don't think you should be in the special bracket.
Because
I think it's
Gordon's probably got stuff saved that he.
I-
oh,
hasn't
Lindsay
released
is in the
yet.
bracket. Actually, she's unemployed. I heard. So. Lindsay's matchup is funny. John might not like it, but Lindsay's matchup is funny.
Why-
Yeah,
um,
we'll save it for
I think the
tomorrow.
one seed for the unemployed is unquestionable, and
So this is but I don't think Jay deserves to be a 1 seed, so I made him the 16 seed.
Yes.
So, and the 1 seed is none other from our boy Pat from Lawrence.
that's great. Actually,
So they
Because
have to play each other off the bat. I love
think
it.
Pat from Lawrence and Jay have played each other every year in the first round of the bracket. I think they played every round.
That's going to be the most underrated 16 seed that's ever existed.
I think we got a campaign for Pat from Lawrence as well.
Yeah, Pat from Lawrence. So
He's not going to win, though.
Pat will beat Jay.
oh, Pat will beat Jay. I mean, there's.
I think Pat has beat Jay every year. That's what I think. Pat's beat
No,
Jay every year.
Maybe it's,
That's what I
maybe-
mean. To make Jay a 1 seed, there's no way he's getting out of the first round.
But you're making him a 16 seed, so maybe it's come-uppings time.
He could have made him a 2 seed, which is actually worse than the 16 seed. So.
I'm not Sneaks. I'm not going to confirm or deny, but I will confirm he is in the unemployed
But
bracket.
wink, wink.
But not confirmed, because he said he's not confirming before he said confirmed.
But I'm not confirming.
There's no confirmations here. The 1 seeds aren't even confirmations.
Yeah.
That might be different tomorrow.
No, I've got you. I've already gone too far. I'm not changing this. Where are we at? Or we had
Fat boys.
fat
Bad
guys.
boys. Yeah,
So
here we
this
go.
was tough. This was tough.
Which one are we on?
Bad
Fat
guys.
guys.
All right. So who do we have so far? We have Jay versus Pat from Lawrence in the. Maybe we.
That's the only matchup we know.
I also should we do the 2 seeds too? I think we should. Do
No. I think it should be the 1 and the 16. So we
Yeah,
know.
we should do the 16s.
Okay.
We'll give away one matchup.
Okay, so Kermit's playing then, because we already did the unemployed. The special Kermit's playing none other than our boy Visionless Dave as a 16.
Oh, man, you're looking for blowback.
You
from
are
the
looking
rest.
for blood.
VD always wanted to be a 16 seed. He doesn't like being the 1 seed, so I
Yeah.
respect his
No,
decision.
I like
Well, then
that.
who's Montante against?
Oh, this is probably my favorite matchup, but none other than Tony Cass in the hair.
Who is a terrible hair guy?
Yeah, it works. The whole bracket started with how do I get Montante and Cass to play against each other?
I just picture BA not like I'm not doing a bracket this year. Well, never mind. I need Montante and Cass.
What seed as well? The seeds don't really matter after the 1 seed or 2. 1 and 2, they don't really matter because I just put people. But I have Willie's first round.
Way to set expectation for tomorrow, BA. Nothing matters after the 1 seeds that we're.
No, but the
Giving away
matchups are
now.
funny. The matchups are
Oh,
funny.
yeah, no,
That's how the
Matchups and the
brackets
people
go.
who get pissed.
Yeah, it's more matchup based than seed based.
We have a call?
No, that was
Oh, I was gonna
Oh,
say.
that would have
All
been.
right, who's number 1 in the fat guy?
The 1 seed. Oh, number
This
1.
might be a good time to bring calls on so that people can comment. On
I think
it.
tomorrow we bring the call.
Tomorrow we're gonna have calls for sure. I don't know if you guys remember, but for the second part of the show, I have some breaking content.
Okay. So we'll do bracket first part
So no good versus evil tonight?
No, there is.
Damn.
today.
It'll be the third half of our show.
Unemployed might need their own tournament. It was crazy. The unemployed region is the best matchups. I kind of just wanted to, but Tony Cass versus Montante, the fat guy. Did we say who the number 1 is in
No,
the
you
fat
haven't said
guy?
the number
And that's the last one we have.
So I did none other than Daver from Hall as the number 1.
Oh, I like that.
and I put him against his
Oh.
boy Mixmaster J. I think he's a fat guy. I don't know.
No,
though.
Philly forklifts.
Whoa,
No,
Phil's not a
Philly-
fat guy.
Philly Forklifts is in the special region for
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Phil can play for the Patriots right now. He can't be a fat guy.
Philly
I
Forklifts.
just found out about that guy the other day.
I put him against Mixmaster J because of the
Talking loud, saying nothing.
talking loud beef. You know, a lot of fat guys. That's for sure.
I feel like a good 70% of the people in this world are fat guys. You could
But like that's where like I could be a fat guy if I really wanted to.
No, I don't. Dude, I told you. You're right. You're the husky guy.
Oh, he's a fat guy. Like, fuck, he's not gonna fuck you. Leave it, settle down.
Like I'm
Well,
I
he
could
might
be,
fuck me. You don't know.
I,
You don't
I,
fucking know. Fucking Alberta loser.
wow. Wow.
Well, Killer didn't get to shut me down. Maybe he would fuck me. Fuck you, Killer.
Yeah, maybe I
He's
would.
got
You
he's
never
got his
know.
own boyfriend. Just don't be a home wrecker.
Oh, that's true. I do have a boyfriend.
Oh yeah, fuck. I forgot about your boyfriend. Never mind. You're right, Killer. I was wrong.
Don't be a home wrecker.
Okay, I forgot.
But there's a lot of good matchups. The unemployed,
You're still a loser in Alberta. That's fine.
the only region that I don't think will have any drama is the fat guy region. I think
Yeah, fat guys are known for not having drama.
fat guys are all.
Killer,
that
how,
one's pretty
how fat
cool.
are we talking here? Like, I need a. How fat are you?
I'm a fat guy.
That doesn't mean okay. That does like you just
I
called.
always
Oh.
said I'm a fat.
You
white
just
guy.
called BA a fat guy.
I
I'm
need to
bigger
add
than
him.
BA.
Thank you.
I think I'm taller than BA though too.
How tall are you?
6'1".
Okay.
Who is the 16 seed in unemployment? Jay. Didn't I say this? Jay.
Yeah, Jay is.
Yeah. It's no, it's not. Yeah, it is Jay. It's
Yeah.
It is kind of depressing that Jay's not in all of them. I feel like can he also be in the play-in game?
You should have done. You
For
should have
another
done
one?
like the 4 looks at Jay. And
Jay should be in a
every
play-in
battle.
game for another.
That's what you should do. You should do Jay in the heroin. Jay in the
Jay is the 16 seed in all of them. Is the playing game? Jay plays against all the people. Tony Cass. He plays against Cass. He plays against Mixmaster Jay. He plays against. Oh, I need another unemployed guy. Shouldn't be hard to find. And plays against VD.
I could throw a stone and hit one, at least one.
I guarantee if you went to Twitter right now or went to like the FA chat, you know what I'm talking about, you'd find one. real
Yeah.
quick.
I think I went through that. I went through that chat first to find my people. You know.
I'm so glad I got out of that. I tried so hard.
You got out now.
I've been out for at least a month or two now.
Oh,
Well,
what, you're out of the FA chat?
Yeah.
Oh, you got sick of Dick Trickle spamming every 2 seconds?
No, I got
Dick
tired of
Trickle is-
JFA. I got tired of JFA spamming.
oh, and there's a new spammer in town. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
That fucking. But remember, that was my fault because I was crazy because I didn't block the fucking thing. Remember, I didn't mute the conversation. You guys called me crazy.
I don't get.
Well, that is-
I don't get any notifications from it.
Hey, John, what were you doing in that that test thing you did on? This
That's
one?
our stage at the office. That's my office.
Oh, you guys have a stage at the office?
Mhm.
Oh, I didn't know you guys did shows there.
But yeah, so it's like built right into our office. Like
That's actually probably a smart idea to do shows at your office.
yeah, so it's like kind of like a tiny desk type deal. So it's like so I was basically just testing the sound and shit.
Okay. No, it looked cool.
Yeah, did it sound good?
I didn't catch the sound, and I went to it. It was over, and I didn't watch it. I just saw there was like a thumbnail of it that they posted on it by itself. I saw that.
Yeah,
You didn't have it up very long.
it was only an hour. Like I only have like that's the hard part about it because you only have the artist for so long, you know.
Well,
So
the Twitch notifications aren't the best. I don't know if you've noticed that.
it was in the GoFundMe region. That should have been a region, the GoFundMe region.
Oh, the GoFundMe region.
That would be a good.
Oh,
Well, that's the crossover with the jobless region usually.
the GoFundMe. Oh man, thinking of that, I don't.
Oh,
Oh, Rachel, Timmy, big time.
So we
Right.
as GVE did
Oh, I don't
some,
have Tim in here. Wow, it's crazy.
we
There's a lot of
Maybe
snubs.
all criteria.
maybe he'll have to be a playing game then.
Yeah, maybe because I don't have Madawaska Robin
No,
either, so they could be a
no,
play.
You have to have Madagascar.
If you're not in our bracket, you're a successful person. Like everything's actually going pretty
Wait.
good.
So the only year you put me in the bracket, I'm against Sporty fucking Mackenzie, who people think is Kirk's burner, and has like 9,000 followers.
Like,
Wait,
it's an actual good
you weren't,
parody
in the
account.
you weren't in the bracket last year?
Fuck you.
See that we might have to have him in the playing game. Him versus Madawaska Rob would be a great play.
I don't even do scratch tickets, man. I need this.
Let me explain a little bit why Tim's here. We did some pirating of our own, and we have some content that like we can drop. It's kind of like a Kevin from Bristol situation.
What do we got?
Is there an echo?
It's Vaca was just hitting his mic, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
No, there's like a huge echo. Hang on.
I don't hear anything.
I can leave if it's me.
No, it's not you because there's no echo for us.
No,
just
it's
things.
playing all the shit back to me. I gotta leave.
You have the show on. I think you have the
Leave
show
and come
on.
back.
Oh, I have the show on. Hang on.
Holy fuck! Get him in the special region. right
Okay,
now.
I think Timmy
Sign him
Rachels
up.
is in the
Sign
special
him up.
region.
Roll
First time ever on YouTube, Region.
Okay. We're good to go now. No, I kept hearing it back, and dude, that was fucking wild. I kept hearing fucking vodka and goddamn, was that Killer? Oh, that's the worst. So anyway, what I'm here to do is beg you. I am here to beg you as a GVE original supporter. I've been up and down the East Coast with Willie. I've been to his house. I love you guys. I've been to your house, John. I've been to your home. Your wife, your girl made me a pretzel, a super pretzel. I needed that. It saved my life.
It really did.
I am here to beg you not to release this video because it will destroy Billboard Charts Guy. It will destroy it.
We do. We have some footage that may put the nail in the coffin for Billboard Charts, guys.
I'm here to
No.
It's fully ours.
do not show this video that was made 6 weeks ago of him whoring out that shtick to us,
Yeah.
to me and Rob, a couple fucking losers,
So to give-
complete fucking clowns, and he's doing it for us. The thing he does for Kirk Minahan, he's doing it for us. Like, do not show that. Do not show that. And if he does show it, and if he puts it on video, do not retweet it with Kirk. Like, do not tag Kirk.
What are you talking about? Kirk's watching this right now.
Do not tag Kirk and do not retweet it so Kirk sees it, especially if John drops it, which would be a piece of shit move because they shouldn't have
John's known
this.
for being shitty.
This is a shitty move. This is a shitty move. Do not do this. I am here to beg you. I'm here to.
This is the Dave Portnoy shtick.
I'm begging
No,
like a
no, I
dog.
swear, but this, like I said, I don't know if people don't know, but Billboard Chart Guy was accused by Kirk of taking his shtick to Kirkenoff, and Kirk did not like that.
And then when you saw that,
Welcome to
that-
GVE.
It's not even a lesser show. Kirkenoff is good, but then you say, "Hey, Rob and Tim did this thing, and I have the footage because I was going to do some work on it, and I am a fucking horrible person." And now you're gonna do this. Now you're gonna do this. Like I'm tired. I have things to do. There's baseball cards all over the place. I get stacks of baseball. C3PO.
that's
Please
a.
don't do this. Please don't do this.
I as always will put it in the hands of one man and one man only, and his name is Dick Trickle, and he is my moral compass. As
I say do it. Dick told me so to do it.
so
It's not
mean,
good.
we
this
are
is
a publicly
not
traded
good.
company.
This is
Well,
this
Triple-
is unfair
Triple
to a
can't really
good.
weigh
This
in.
is unfair to a good guy. Billboard Charts Guy's a good guy. This is unfair.
Are you just mooning the camera?
I think so. Yeah, no, we have the footage. I wasn't even gonna post it. I was just gonna send it right to Kirk just to start.
I am at your mercy.
That's
like,
John's way to get back
honestly,
into Kirk's good graces. Is not
I
posted.
will
Send it
eat
directly to him.
McChickens.
Being
I will
like,
eat
we are the
McChickens.
reason you hate your fans.
I'll eat McChickens against this fucking gremlin down here in the bottom fucking right. This disgusting fucking maggot. Look at this puddle. He's on mute.
Oh,
He's
don't
never
tell
done it.
him.
He does
We
this
had
all
a-
the time.
Come on, Tim.
Tell him, Tim. We had
What
a
a maggot. I will
We-
eat McChickens if you don't release this. But
Well,
if you
maybe
have
we'll
to,
get
if you have to, if I can't eat McChickens to atone for this,
He's
and if you
practicing
have
in
to
the
release
office.
it, do not
practicing
retweet
dead.
it and do not tag Kirk.
This guy
Do
just
not retweet what he
he's
puts out,
already banned
and
from
do
the show.
not tag Kirk.
How much more can it? How much?
Yeah,
more
but
can
we
it
could.
get?
Okay,
we could make
so
it worse.
someone needs
We
to
can
clip
make
this
things
and tag
worse.
Kurt.
Hey,
Someone needs to
have a
clip this
little
and tag Kurt.
class.
Yeah, we don't
Be
release it.
better.
Tease it to Kirk. Tease it to him.
Maybe a tease just direct. No, I don't
Just
know.
the tip.
I will show Billboard charts the guy's face,
Is
so I
Billboard
will have
in
to
the-
figure that
Is he in the bracket?
Oh,
Is he in the
will
wait,
bracket?
no, release that too.
Are you,
No.
gonna play it right now? Am I?
I-
Gonna,
John, I sent you the bracket too.
are you gonna
Is
play
Billboard
it,
chart
like,
guy in the
before I
bracket?
leave, or like do
I
I? have to
emailed
leave?
it to Mensa.
I don't want to watch. I want to leave before you play it. I
Okay.
do not, and especially if you do play it and you put a link out, and if people retweet that or clip it and send it to Kirk, that is horrible. So don't
That would
do
be
it while
such
I'm
a
here.
dirtbag move.
Well, I might stay till the end just to talk about it, but please don't. Please.
Let's play this clip, John.
I like it. Tim hasn't been here since the McChicken episode. He just randomly pops up to do this.
No,
No, Tim comes in
No,
every
he comes
once
in
in a
like-
while.
What
Quarterly.
the
Tim's
fuck
a
did you
quarterly
say?
guy.
Tim
What?
was on
Who?
for Montante Stock Show. Remember Montante
right.
Stock Show, Tim? Tim Richards said he only trusts guys with Lamborghinis to give him stock advice.
Yeah, if you're not driving a Lamborghini, you're trying to pitch me a stock. Okay, hey, nice camera, you fucking turd. Like nice,
To be
like,
honest.
nice
Whoa.
2016 Lexus. I don't care
Time
about
ago,
what you say.
Montante's car doubles as a studio.
Yeah, that's true.
Is this
No.
John? Do you are you honestly?
I-
because
here's
my
the
dog's
deal.
looking at me.
I
he's
will
gonna-
play-
my dog's looking at me. He's gonna
will
concerned look.
play
He's just like, is
the-
this gonna? Okay,
I
Let's
will play.
play
He knows I'm upset.
I will
He
play
can-
the audio right
He
now.
can smell
honored.
my vibe. He can
The-
smell my vibe.
Billboard charts.
Wait,
guy.
wait.
You have the you just
Doesn't
the audio,
look
not the
like
video.
John Wayne Gacy's
Hold
like-
on, I don't want to play the video. It shows his face.
John, no, don't play it.
Please don't play the
Don't
video.
play it, John.
Just the audio.
This is kind of disappointing. I was
No,
expecting.
no. My dog is looking at me. He can smell my. He
Don't
can smell
play
my
it.
scent.
Don't-
He can
don't.
smell my vibe. He knows I'm
It was
upset.
a ghost. He's impossible.
Oh, buddy, I'm sorry. It's
We'll go there.
John. It's not
Billboard
me.
guy. Welcome.
Don't play it.
Appreciate it. Thanks for having me, guys. Appreciate it. So anyway, I actually, in preparation for our interview, I found actually the first list that I called, which was Paul Simon. And if you look here, I have the Paul Simon, and then I wrote Billboard Charts Guy on that piece of paper, so I wouldn't forget my name, because that's the creative name I came up with. So
and writing it down is the key for all calls. I feel like if you just go in there and you just frantically, like when I used to call a radio station, I used to have everything written down on an agenda, like 3 main points to get to.
Cut this.
That's the best
I
way to
don't
go.
need listen to him.
And you just have
What
it to
the fuck
go.
is he talking about? He has no fucking idea how to call it.
Oh yeah, so I mean, my nonsense with my best friend
So
turned into an idea to call Kirk on, and actually, Paul Simon, as I said, was my first call, and he wasn't that into it. It was a little before his time, so from that point on, I kind of focused on the '80s and all of his favorite artists. So
Nice.
here we are. I mean, I've just loved music from the jump. Pop. R&B, disco, rock, whatever. I'm more recently a little country. I dabble in these days. So, I just love it. I just love it.
And then what about Kirk? Have you been listening to Kirk? Like, are you an EI listener? Are you catch him at bar?
John, don't switch to the video, please.
I actually found him in the morning.
Please, I'm begging you.
On Nesson, right? Was he on Nesson?
Yeah, on TV.
Please
Yeah.
don't switch to
on
the video.
TV,
Yep.
getting ready for work, just flipping around.
asking you.
Wait, can you pause it for a sec? Can you pause it?
Yeah.
He can pause it. So the
Can
thing
you-
is, John can pause it and he can play the video right now. and
You could play the video
That-
because the video was gonna be live. He was good.
played,
He knew
yes,
shit
I
was
know,
made.
I know. So the
Tim, I have a
thing is,
question.
there's been a verbal
Shut up,
yes,
Killer.
and he can play the video, and it would be much more entertaining.
Why
And
aren't
that would
we
be the
watching
sickest.
video?
That'd be the sickest thing you could do because he's a sick fuck. And my dog is still looking at me
I-
like now you're more upset because I can smell your vibe and it's way rattled right now. So I say you're probably gonna play it.
I'm
Don't,
probably gonna.
but you're gonna play the whole video probably.
I am.
Do not let people clip this. If you do play the video,
Warden, I know we don't like
people
to tell you
clip
anything.
it and fucking send it to Kirk. Dude, this is bad. My dog it just killed itself. It's
Tim, I
dead.
was just
I mean-
wondering, what did you get this recorded for?
Yes, do it. Play.
Hey, Rob
Play.
had
Play.
a
up, Tim.
we had some ideas.
You got this
Oh,
video.
Billboard Cloak Guy could go in the hair region, eh? Thank you.
New one seed.
That's bad.
He might be out of Kirk's races here, but oh shit.
Well,
Why do you have this?
I
You're
pictured
evil.
Billboard chart guy as like a
Bad.
65-year-old.
Like when I used to
He
call the
looks
radio
like a
station, I used to
75.
have
This is
everything written down in an agenda. 3 million points to get to. That's the best way to go about it because then you just have it to go boom, 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 boom. But
So I mean, my nonsense with my best friends turned into an idea to call Kirk on, and actually, Paul Simon, as I said, was my first call, and he wasn't that into it. It was a little before his time, so from that point on, I kind of focused on the '80s and all of his favorite artists. So
nice.
Were you
here we are, kid. I mean, I just love
Little peek
music
behind
from,
the curtain
from the
again.
jump.
Billboard charts guy and hit the post could be brothers.
R&B, disco, rock, whatever. I'm more recently a little country. I dabble in these days, so I just love it. I just love it.
And then what about Kirk? Have you been listening to Kirk? Like, are you an EI listener? Are you catch him at Barstool?
So I actually found him in the mornings when he was on Nessun, right? Was he on Nessun?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, on TV. Getting ready for work, just flipping around one day. I found those guys, and I must have hit upon a day where he was talking about Springsteen, who's my favorite, and then that connected with me. And then subsequently, we started following him on Twitter. Hearing some Stern talk. I was a big Stern guy. I'm from New York originally, so grew up listening to Stern, and to me, he's like the closest guy I've come across to vintage Stern.
you were
busting
the
on the
first
staff.
person to say that, Billboard charts guy.
No,
You were the first person. You were the first.
And again, Kirk really kind of, struck a chord with me because that was, something that was missing for a long time in my listening, and it appealed to me.
Well, just like Stern, I think it's like Howard Stern realized very early there's like 3 types of listeners. There's people that want to hear politics all day. There's people that want to hear sports all day. And then there's guys that want to hear a chick get her ass slathered in mayonnaise and had bologna slices chucked at it for free. Good job. Like, it's a perfect.
Right. All right. So we like I said, we love the calls. We listen to the show. We listen to the show every time it's on, and we thought that it would be good because Tim's a rap guy. I'm a rap guy. But we are rap people. So we got 90s rap. I think Tim said.
We don't look like rap people because we're white. That was racism.
Right? Is that,
Hey, John, if you have the audacity and the disgusting personal nature to post this, you fucking scum.
2 for you.
Do not, and read my
I'm going to give you a longer quiz that I think should be a little more.
lips.
So
all right. And then every time the insult go up,
Point out this is the 60s.
put a point for Tim and a point for me. Like we'll do a little system here, and
Okay.
whoever loses has to buy the winner all their booze at the next live show. That's
There
the
we
deal.
go.
Yeah, I'll take it alone, but I'm fine.
I'll just take all those Bud Lights, baby.
All right.
There
So
we go.
Shaggy had 3 top 10 songs. Please reveal them to me.
It wasn't me.
Went to number 1 in the year 2000. That's correct.
Sorry,
Angel.
I can hear it.
Girl,
Girl,
you're my
you're my
angel.
Angel.
That's right. Also number one in the year 2000.
Mr. Boombastic. Mr. Boombastic.
You got one more, Rob.
Is it Mr. Boombastic?
Number 3 in 1990. There you go.
Boombastic. That'd be
Circle the
fantastic.
square.
Yo, can we take a second and shout out Shaggy? 2 number 1s in a year, and from the same album.
That
Oh,
album
Shaggy-
was
Shaggy
great.
was a
Yeah,
boss.
shout out you for being a fucking disgusting human
I can
being.
hear Angel.
Dumpster.
We can listen to the radio too.
Fuck me, baby.
I have to say, you need to listen to the Sting remix of Boombastic.
I will. Well, I was hammering away. Oh, that's too good. All right, what else we got here? Let's get it. That's a win for me. 1 point.
All right. So next artist, 8 top 10 singles. And I figured with the New England flavor, how about Bobby Brown?
I like it.
Hey, John, can you pause this for 1 second, please?
Who's Bobby Brown?
Bobby Brown.
Okay. Recently, I got super shit faced at brunch, and I started spouting off about Jesus Christ. So I forced my wife to watch Passion of the Christ one time, just to make her watch it. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. I'm tapping out. Just like when Jesus was tempted by the devil. This is the first, second, and the last temptation. Please, I'm begging you. Stop playing this right now. I'm begging you. Please stop. Please.
Jesus didn't happen, Tim.
I tap.
I
Shut
tap.
up. Shut up, you maggot.
Warden, I will.
My prerogative.
I'm not gonna let him come on here and
Number
spell
1 in 88.
people.
Don't be
Jesus
don't be cruel, Bobby. Don't be right. Don't be cruel.
Jay, if you talk over this about Jesus, I'll kill you.
Full number 8
Yeah,
in
baby.
88.
Oh no, play the video. It's fine.
I know. I don't know shit about Bobby.
Fucking humping around.
Humping Around went to number 3 in 92.
Yes.
Where's the video, John?
Ain't no money humping.
Is it not
I
on?
got it.
Oh,
I got
shit.
it.
It is now.
All right, I got it. Don't worry, John. I'm here. Back up producer.
That's the best in the business.
Jesus Christ.
Every little step.
Well, that is one of them, and that's number 3 in 89. But that's
Feature 2?
no. Right, if I may. Too hot to handle, too cold to hold.
Is it rock with you?
Oh,
That's another one.
I don't know. I'm dying. I'm worthless. I've
Your
never
name
felt
is
worse about
Island
myself.
Boy.
You're like,
Right.
Well, I apologize. I've completely struck out. I know no Bobby Brown.
all those Bud Lights are gonna taste delicious. I'll tell you that much.
On your own.
Oh,
In 1989.
Rob didn't know what that was. I don't know why he pretended.
Romy, number 3 in 89.
Dude, I'm just picturing Billboard charts guys, coworkers, like walking by the door, like, what the fuck? Like, oh man, we should probably report this guy to HR.
I called once, 1 week I called twice, and I got like killed on Twitter by, it was too much. It was too much Billboard chart guy.
I'm just trying to have fun with like nice people that are entertaining, and you're absolutely certainly that. So
Yeah,
No.
well, thanks. Thanks for the invite, and it's fun, and I enjoy doing it, and I hope the majority of the people like it. I guess the most important thing is Kirk likes it.
that's all that matters. That's it.
Right.
99.9 hate it. As long as you
Boo, boo, boo.
And there was the fucking tip smooching at the end.
Yeah, there's the cocksucker.
Yeah.
There is the
Kissing-
cocksucker.
kissing
You know that always
See,
comes back
the
to
way he wrapped up the bow with the important part is that Kirk likes it. And now
Oh, I mean,
here I am
I'm
with
everywhere.
you, pirate fucking scallywag scumbag fox.
point to Warden.
Yeah.
This is much worse than the Kirk and Austin appearance because Kirk is going to hate the fact that
Yes,
Rob.
no, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What's Billboard Charts guy's Twitter?
Billboard.
Who fucking
BB
cares?
chart
No.
guy.
Please don't. Please stop.
BBC at GDE.
Please don't. Please
This is
don't.
funny. Well, this is basically us welcoming Billboard.
If I
Charts
could beg anyone out there, if I
We
could
don't- we
please,
don't-
please don't like clip any of this and do any of-
Waterboard Charts guy? Is that his name?
Yeah, it is, but don't like stop.
Oh, he changed his name on Twitter. Kirk's going to hate that.
welcome to GVE.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, that's what I'm doing.
Hey Jay, are you gonna cry, you fucking pussy?
Dude, Jay, get it together, bud. What are you upset about now?
The tweet has been sent out.
Jar,
Billboard Charts guy.
please.
Wait. Hey, cut back and give Jay 180 seconds. Jay has something to say.
All your time waiting for that second chance. That would make it okay.
Talking about Billboard chart guy.
Oh, with some
Larry
reason.
Callahan podcast.
180 seconds.
They're giving
3
all the
minutes.
family.
When
Hit
it's
it.
hard,
He doesn't even know what he says. He's just here.
I need some
Play
distraction.
the video. You play the video. You got the joke.
Jay stands with Billboard chart guy.
He's dead. They're killing him. Why are we pretending he's alive? We're giving him more air.
He's in GVE now. Welcome
No,
to GVE.
you assholes killed him.
That wasn't a
Oh, wow,
hard
BA.
video.
Look at this bracket. It's beautiful.
Rob,
Okay, I just told Kirk thanks for sending him our way, so that's
that was 4 months ago or 4 weeks ago.
That was no. Jay, listen.
Was that
If you're
supposed to
gonna
be the
if
show that
you're
we
gonna
didn't
talk
do?
about him selling out his shtick to lesser competition, and you're gonna talk about scrubs like me and Rob and losers and idiots that have no place having anything to do with anyone
If
that
he
has
was going on a
anything to
show, it
do
makes sense
with the
to
Kirk
be on
Minute
that
show, do not point out that was like 6 weeks ago, not 4. Do not do that. Don't.
That makes
Don't.
me feel a lot better.
That was That was 6 weeks ago.
No. Yeah, but
Where-
no.
It's cold.
No.
You guys
So
are
you're
so-
saying it's
Why do
yes.
you have-
Guy's been on
Yes.
like a fucking
No.
short.
Why are you holding on a Billboard chart guy interview for 6 weeks, Tim?
They were supposed to do a show. They were supposed
Gotta
to do a
release it at the
show,
right
and
time.
One of
It's
these
exactly
rounds-
the right time. First of all, second of all, do not
come you didn't do all in the
do
minute
not
bend?
mention that.
How come you didn't do
like
your
way
show?
before he went on with the Kirkenoff guys, who are just as good as Rob and I, easily, maybe,
I
probably
don't know.
better.
Rob's pretty good.
I don't know about that.
But like,
Is Rob
do
bald?
not- Do
Is
not
Rob
point
bald?
out. Do not point out that before they went on with before he went on with the Billboard charts. or
Rob should be
with
in the hair division.
Kirkenoff people that
Who
he
can I take out?
went
of
on
But he
with
already had a couple in the hole.
a month
waiting-
and a half ago.
waiting to
Like,
do
as far as like 6 weeks,
I can't really-
if you're not counting leap years,
Tim, why didn't
maybe
you
6
do all in
weeks.
the Minute family?
So Cameo said he would give away his Wilbur ticket, whatever that
Am I
costs, which is
muted?
nothing. Which is absolutely nothing.
Resale value is low.
Yeah, that's a tough stock to sit with. What'd you say, Jay?
Why didn't Tim and Rob do that?
How did your
show?
camera just switch?
Because he's running 3 cameras. You didn't know?
No.
3
Feel
cameras.
us.
Oh, yeah, I was using the computer. camera.
Jay, what kind of shirt is that? Is that like a disc thrower shirt? What kind of
Is that
shirt?
a off-brand Jordan?
That looks like A-Rod's shit.
It looks like that ribbon shit they do in the Olympics.
Yeah.
It looks like that ribbon fucking twirling shit.
Pull up
Yeah,
the cord.
yeah.
Pull up
Yeah,
the
can
cord.
someone can
Same
someone
logo as the
pull up
cord.
ribbon twirling?
One
No,
second.
Vince Vaughn
Why do you
one.
have a sweatband? What are you doing? You're
I
not
want,
working out?
everybody knows what this is, right?
You wear that when you jerk
Ew,
off?
dude, what? Look at all the hairs on
There's
it.
so much crust. Oh my god, it's an entire fucking colony.
Elvis's
Oh
cock ring?
my
Lick that.
god.
Lick it. Lick it. Lick it. Lick it.
Lineages.
Oh, that's gross.
That's Elvis's cock ring, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, everybody knows what that is, right? We all know what this is. How
Jay,
come
so
people
much
don't know
calm.
what this is?
That's a fucking ribbon twirler.
It
From
looks like A-Rod's
Can we
thing,
get?
the
Can we
cord.
get? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's that guy. Yep, there it is.
Yeah, that's my favorite part of old school.
The judge tries to grab it.
Jeremy Piven.
Jeremy Piven.
He's my favorite actor.
There it is. There's the logo.
That's the logo.
Did Jay just say Jeremy Piven was his favorite actor? Great choice.
Oh, that's good.
Oh god damn.
This has been an action-packed fucking episode.
That's been
What-
look
what-
at that. What an hour.
What does Jay have on his shirt if it's not that?
He's acting like we should know.
Yeah, he was never gonna tell us.
Look at that fucking
Jay's abortion rack.
You know, he's got a little cake back there, little J cake. Oh
He's
shit!
got-
Hashtag
on that
J
Kirk
cake.
Minahan sign, there's a
Yo.
McRib back there. He's taking bites out of it.
Jay,
don't
fucking
have a
bend
big
over
rib.
again. Pick something up.
Pick something up.
Jay, do a twirl. Do a twirl.
Oh shit! Cake it
Look at that
up.
donker.
Oh god damn, dude! He's got a
Because he's so short. All short.
He'd set a
people have big asses.
fucking English tea setting on that. Like, have like a
Couple
new
biscuits.
tea.
Yeah, a couple biscuits and tea.
Fucking cake.
Warden, I'm at 25% exporting this.
Oh, don't
That's
export
good.
it.
That is
Don't
good.
export
Give
anything.
Give it to Warden.
What did you just say to Warden? What are you exporting?
Me and Warden have been working hand in hand since day one, buddy, which apparently was 2 years ago today. I asked Facebook for a USB mic. So that
You know
like,
what's funny, John?
Is
11
Cake
years
Mayhem-
ago today, I joined Twitter.
really?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Wow.
That's
Congrats.
yeah.
You look
And
good.
2 years ago today, I we were trying to start our show. Well, not only we were trying, like we said, we're starting tomorrow.
Tell fucking Cake Mayhem to sit down. The fucking
Yeah, Cake.
disgusting pig.
Probably gonna go hold his nephew's cock so he can piss. him.
Jay,
Hit the
Jay
lifesa-
before.
he flips a couple lifesavers in there. Ping, ping. Hit the lifesaver. Like, oh, good
What
job,
made Jay
fucking-
think that he should say that in a
Zebra
VC
cake.
and that would get away? Like,
Jay, before we came out on here, because I was doing the bracket, he's like, "Man, they keep making fun of my story on Twitter." Like, I guess someone was talking about it. He's acting like he's like a victim here when he's the one that made it up.
It's like Kanye. He's like Kanye. He's getting
Yeah,
attacked.
Jay's the
Wow.
victim for holding an underage, mentally retarded person.
You know what the breaking bracket news is? First of all, I'm abstaining because.
Oh, you're not in it. You'll be in the playing game though.
Check-
We got our
okay.
first split.
First
We
of
got
all,
our first split.
I'm not in the bracket. So
I know. Now I feel like
you.
I have to. I think I have to add you
Second
and
of all,
Robin, but I don't know
because
who
of
to take
you
out.
guys doing this, and people are probably gonna clip stuff,
Oh,
especially
man.
from that interview, and they're gonna probably send it to Kirk, which fucking sucks. Because
Yo, you could
Billboard
take
just
Mike
has a-
EGS out
Like this is really.
You think I could
shitty.
take Mike Very Good
This
Show
is
out?
Shitty.
and put him in a playing game. Put him in a playing game versus all of VGS, like the other two.
Who's the
I-
other guys?
Like a bunch of playing.
No.
Nope.
No.
Nope. X out.
Hey, how's my friend Rob doing?
Rob's doing good. Rob,
Doesn't
Is he
he have-
Rob?
you doing good.
Rob
Rob's,
should be in here, but I don't know who to take out of the
There's
hair.
no one meaner to Rob than Killer Kowalski. I feel like.
Rob,
But I love
Rob does his thing. No, he's
We'll
doing
do
good.
them as a playing game. Tim and Rob. They're going to be the playing game to whoever.
Nope. I'm not begging my.
The
way
playing
into a
game is
TV
always the
tournament.
best.
oh, you're
First
in there.
of all-
Too late. Too
The
late.
No,
playing
well,
game's always the
Second of all,
most.
Whoever
No,
did
you-
this, they weren't in.
You also don't ever get to
after what
decide
you've
that.
done to Billboard Charts Guide tonight,
Oh, I didn't put vodka in either.
Yeah.
this is gross. This is
Damn.
gross.
Vodka could
Yeah,
play.
but
in
Vodka's on the
playing
show, so
game.
like
Yeah,
that.
okay, fine.
Why
I
is
begged.
when's the next episode of All in the Minute Family dropping?
Probably like 2024. We've got some like
Ooh,
CGI
so we gotta
shit.
do-
So we're working with the like Weta Studios that like do like Peter Jackson shit,
I was
and
gonna
we're
say,
really
I-
trying to hammer down these CGI shots.
Like that
So-
video right there, that wasn't even Billboard chart guy.
I'll
that
tell
was-
you what, if we do an episode before the next Avatar comes out, it'll be a fucking miracle. So take
I'd
care,
love to
you
see
fucking
Robin blue
Canadian
paint.
cuck fuck. I do love Killer Kowalski.
Where
An
did
hour.
Jay jump out of the window?
I hope so.
I hope so.
I hope his cat pushed him.
Dude, his cake fucking. So there's like this gravitational.
You
pull
embarrassed
that just,
him.
Like,
You
grease-
embarrassed
yeah.
him.
If you didn't hear the first time, it's overtime.
Look at that fucking specimen.
I've known you since you were a baby.
You pathetic freak.
Tim, I gotta get your thoughts. How do you think Cully's doing?
Who's that?
Good.
Who's that?
Someone clip that and
No. Dave does well. Like, so I think like Steve and Kirk had more of like a, you know how the '96 Bulls
Well, respect.
Well, no, the '96 Bulls, they'd show up, they'd like go to practice, they'd do their thing, they'd be like, "Yeah, I fucking hate all of you, peace," and they'd just like go home. It's like, we're here to win championships. That's like Steve Robinson. Like, Cully's more like part of the team. Like,
he's like
like
the water boy, boy.
Well, no, but Kirk hates that about him. But like, he's so much more interactive
Cully's
with
Tony
like, the
Kukoc.
fans and shit. So it's like,
Cully is not Tony Kukoc.
no, I really like
he's
I
not.
really like the vibe, and I really
Cully's
think
like
it's
the
actually-
equipment manager.
He's like
Well,
the
no, I think
superstar
it's better
from
going
Ugly.
forward. I just think like Steve was much more technical, clinical. Like I said, '96 Bulls, where everyone shows up to practice like fuck you, I hate you, I just want to beat you, and then they just go home like, hey, good game. Like,
I was gonna say Cully's more like the guy that Jordan Gamble was the security guy. That's way more Cully's.
That's about his qualifications. That's about his
Yeah,
qualifications.
he's that old white guy in The Last Dance. That
Yeah,
that's
that's
who he is.
Cully.
That just sucks his dick off every single day.
Jay, what's on your shoulder? Holy fuck, what's that?
Shocking. Jay had to go get food because somebody wasn't paying attention to him.
Yeah, the 2-seed match in the hair bracket is a bloodbath.
I hate
All
that.
right.
I hate this right now that I can't do this.
Should we just say it then?
No. I'll send it
Okay.
to Bobby. He could see it, but
Yeah, because
I've
we'll
gotta
see
go,
it tomorrow.
I've got to go eat and shit, but
Tim, you're a busy guy. I know you got to go.
I solidly disagree with what has been done tonight.
Okay.
and you're gonna say you had no hand in making this happen.
GVE are scoundrels. C3PO as my witness. Scoundrels. You should all be ashamed, especially probably Jay, actually.
Definitely.
Disgusting, reprehensible, and if anyone sees this shit, if anyone is dumb enough to see this shit, and if you do see it, and if you do have technical ability as far as like editing video and clipping shit, do not clip that and send it to Kirk Menahan. Do not do that.
Tim, mix in a water, bud. Jesus Christ, get the words out.
Horrible.
Seems like vodka and Tim have beef.
You are reprehensible.
Reprehensible, sir. Reprehensible. I appreciate you, Tim Reynolds.
Take it balls deep, all of you. Jay, get a rabies shot.
You going to Magnolia? You going to Magnolia?
Yeah, we're gonna go to Magnolia.
Oh, did Cully send you the link early?
How you doing it? driving?
Cully sent me the link like the
Jay
day
needs
they
a ride.
announced the show.
Everybody look at-
I actually drove to the studio and got the link from Cully handed to me. But,
Jay's cat trying to kill itself.
No, I think the only people he gave the link to, who did he give the link to?
Did he
It
give the
was,
link to Dale?
Dale.
No. He gave it to
Dale said he couldn't go.
Who are the people? Is Red?
They changed the wording of that.
No,
Dale,
he
color
gave
name
it
loud.
Yeah, he gave it to Red, Tony.
That's a horrible look.
Someone else. I can't remember. Like
Why
this
did
was
you give it
like
to Red?
channel stuff. No,
Cully
did you give it to
Cully
Red?
gave the link to people early.
No, here's
yeah,
here's
Red.
Is that like known? Is that
Yeah, Kurt
Yeah,
said
Yeah,
it, but we
I'm
didn't
pretty
know
sure
who.
he called them out for it, but
He
it's like
didn't know who.
Red.
They should give their tickets away.
Tony,
That was the day that I fucking stopped listening. That was
It
the
was like-
episode I stopped listening.
Oh, really, Jay?
Okay. I like how
Okay.
this has turned into the cool thing to do is pretend like you don't listen to the show.
I don't listen.
First of all,
I would love to
listen,
listen to
I'm
that,
not
but
trying to
I
be
do
cool.
not because
Jay
Cullen
looks like
fucking
Mary Elizabeth
He's
Matthew
so-
Antonio.
Look at the fucking flag behind
Robin
you.
Hood,
Dork.
Prince
You
of
listen.
Thieves,
You listen.
1990.
Actually,
the episode I found out, Cullen
Jay-
ain't leaked the link. I haven't listened.
No,
Then take your flag down. Take your flag down. Take your flag down.
Fuck you, suck my
Burn
dick. I
the
called
flag.
you
Burn the
pussy.
flag. Burn the
Pull down
flag.
the flag.
Burn the
pussy.
flag.
Pull down the flag, pussy.
Burn the flag. Burn the flag.
Burn the flag.
burn it.
Burn it.
You don't listen anymore. What's it matter? You don't listen anymore. What's it matter?
Burn it.
Pussy.
Get out your torch.
Your dad jumped out the window.
Leave it leaning against the wall while you burn it though. And get it right next to the curtain too at the same time.
No, he only gave the link to Red and Tony, as far as I know. But I think there's like 3 or 4.
Yo,
others.
I will say this.
So
If
I think it's
those guys didn't get a
probably
ticket,
like
that would mean the
20% of
show
the
was
tickets,
successful.
at least.
And the fact that he gave them the link means he didn't think it was going to be successful. And he gave his friends the link for tickets, and people who would have gone clearly didn't get tickets.
Yeah,
I'm not ripping up my shirt. Fuck you.
At least Red and Tony.
No,
like
that
I
shirt's
said,
too
but I
sick.
think there's a.
I don't care if
there's
Tony got it.
two
I
more,
do care that
there's
Red
two
got
more
it.
that
Well,
I'm sure.
Red's
And so it's
gagging,
it's only
gagging
like
on
20%
Cully every day.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Yeah, can we
That's
talk about
gross.
it? I'm getting nauseous.
God, I hate you so much.
Yo, what are
They
the
have
chances
their own
of
fucking
all
they
of
have
us?
their own show. They can talk about it all day.
Bro, we weren't talking about anything though. We might as well talk about something.
Dave, Red, and Ben are smart.
All right, everyone, talk about what Jay wants to.
Jay
Stop.
looks like a Hasidic Jew that was like skateboarding.
It's actually acidic. It's actually you're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. It's acidic.
He
It's
took like
acidic.
he took like head plant and like scuffed off half his shit, and he just like that one hanger. Like it's
I
fucking
think it
sick.
worked.
Looks like a hip Hasidic Jew. A hip
Yeah.
Yeah, he just
Hey,
like
yo,
he just,
that's
like,
into ribbon
just, like,
twirl.
road rashed like half his fucking shit
Do
off.
you not
Jay, what
know
are you
that-
drinking? Jay, what are you drinking?
Yeah, Remy.
Live look at Jay.
Yep, there he is.
But it's Ken Griffey Jr. This is
What?
Ken Griffey. It's
Who?
not like it's a.
Oh wow, okay, so everybody
Oh.
needs to. Yeah, that sucks.
Oh, it's
it's our
Ken
fault,
Griffey
it's our
Jr.
fault.
there.
Swingman. There was Jumpman, and there was Swingman. How do we not know that?
So that's Stephen Barry's. Oh, that sucks.
Is that the best you got?
Wait, what?
5 months or something.
What is that? That's Killer's Mike.
Oh yeah, sorry, I was looking at a video.
Killer's working. He was working. Killer's working.
Yeah, Killer's working right now.
Killer's
Killer
working.
works with Mafia guys.
It sounded like Home Alone when he's like doing the
Killer's working. Did you just
I
tell
thought
a guy
Killer was-
the broccoli was $3.99 a pound? That's crazy. Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh my
Tim,
god.
what are those Star Wars things?
What?
What are they? Like they're not the whole.
They hold
robot.
Legos, right?
Are they like cake makers?
I think
They
they
look
hold
like
Legos.
cake.
Yo, bro.
They look
hang
like
on.
cake tins to me.
Yeah, I mean, if you need it, these are.
I want to bake a cake in one of them.
No, these are original
You don't have oven
19,
privileges.
1977 to 1983 Star Wars.
You
like
put the toys in them.
Fucking awesome.
yeah, it's filled with toys, man.
Okay.
That's why I said all right. You put your Legos in it.
There's just
No
like
Legos.
shit. There's
No
oh
Legos.
fuck,
It would be a
fuck,
Lego
shit,
size.
shit
It
has
would
hit
be
the
Legos.
fan now. Okay,
fuck
yeah,
off.
they're filled with it.
So it's
Okay,
like the
that-
Hasbro,
okay.
like the micro machines.
that was a terrible idea.
Yo,
I'm sorry. I was.
You're gonna have to close it, or it's gonna fall out.
the tip it back. Tip it back.
No, I'm just gonna get my dog that died earlier because of all the stress from that fucking video. I'm just gonna put it on top of him.
You guys
Your
ever
dog
have
that
those
died?
like houses with the
Yeah,
with, like,
yeah.
You got it. You got the dog stuff.
Yeah, no, they were selling out a Billboard charts guy, and it caused so much stress. My dog can smell my stress, so my stress caused so much stress to him. It
When
killed
that
him.
dog
Lying
dies,
on
are you
him.
gonna get it stuffed?
I'm probably just gonna fucking eat it. But where the fuck is
Do you
my
think Billboard chart guy is gonna recover?
If
you guys are fucking absolutely horrible.
if Mickelson recovers, yeah, I think he'll recover.
I mean, yeah, I mean, to be fair, like yeah, lots of people would recover from lots of different things. So I was watching this Mike Tyson, like I just like for some reason this fucking Mike Tyson thing popped up on my timeline.
The Hangover.
And it was just like all these people were like, hey, you know, like blah blah blah. My kid loves like blah blah blah. It'd be really great if you could like send him a DM and like, man, you're an inspiration. And you're all this shit and you're all that. And it's just like, so never ever 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 forget that Zach Galifianakis would not start work on The Hangover 2 because they wanted to cast Mel Gibson as the tattoo artist. But Zach Galifianakis had worked on one movie with Mike Tyson, a convicted rapist who bit a woman while he's raping her and gave her like multiple STDs, and then fucking had no problem working with him on part 2 of that movie, but would not start work on the film because Mel Gibson was cast in the movie. Never forget that. That's where we're at. So
Yeah, people don't get it. They don't
love
wanna
it.
get it.
Love it.
Wow. They agreed with you. Holy shit.
That was weird.
Jay,
First time for everything.
No,
Jay,
we've
did
talked
you
about-
disagree with me?
Like, not only just agreed with you, he
Before
agreed
how
with the tone.
stupid Two Friends show was. So,
Well,
like,
Jay, can we agree on a second thing?
That show wasn't stupid. It was pretty funny.
You're baking that cake back
don't
there.
like him.
Every time you jump up, you get that fucking cake.
Tim, I did
And
watch the McChicken
It might be
episode
time I
yesterday.
stop down to Lynn and
Can we
help
do
you
like
process
baked
it.
goods?
Baked goods,
Tim, you destroyed him in that McChicken thing. I
Mini
watched it
muffins.
yesterday.
muffins.
Yeah, mini
Shit.
muffins.
Sweets are not my specialty. Roast
BA,
beef is
you don't have young leg in any of these, eh?
All right, Tim. Well, thank you for your assistance in killing Billboard Chart Guy. He'll go.
I
in
had
the
no.
grave.
Listen, I had no part of that. I
Yeah,
was
you-
here.
you were
as
the-
the
you were the-
opposition. I was here as the advocate.
If we were going, if we were going to trial, you'd be charged with murder, and we'd be the accessories. Yes.
Piracy is a crime, friends. So
No, in
you-
Canada, there's different laws actually.
Tim,
So
you
I'll
know
be
how Lenin is like oxidized underneath Russia? Like he's still there.
Huh?
His body's still like intact. They mummified him.
You didn't even
Jay,
know
you
who
haven't-
Lenin was yesterday,
Jay,
John
you haven't had a
Lennon?
drop in a while.
and you know who Karl Marx was 2 days before that. So what are you talking
Johnny
about?
Vladimir Ulyanov. Yeah. Okay. So Lenin is where and
He's
what?
like underground in like the Red Square.
Tim, he literally didn't know who Lenin was yesterday when I asked him.
I need the right hit of weed to
So
remember.
he's just
things
been
sometimes.
googling all day. He's just been googling fucking all day, like Wikipedia
No,
all
I
day.
had a video ready to play yesterday. I just forgot all about what it was about.
What about when I specifically asked who is Lenin, and you go, "I don't know who that
I
is."
don't know anything when I don't want to talk about it. I was talking about the other guy.
Oh,
No,
This is
what
how
the
you're never
fuck?
wrong.
You little
Was-
bitch.
No,
God
who's
damn
the president before Hitler in Germany?
Okay.
Hitler wasn't the
So
president.
that's the magic word, and I bid you all adieu. You're all some pirates for doing
Wait,
all
wait.
this shit.
Wait, which
And-
word was the magic word? Was it Hitler or president?
No, it was Jay's Mayhem being here. Good night. Love you all. Take it balls deep. Pete.
All right,
Love
later,
you,
buddy.
buddy.
Take it deep.
All right,
I'll
did
let
we
me-
finish the bracket? Did I miss the whole bracket talk?
No, the brackets. We're gonna drop the rest
Come
tomorrow.
on.
I'm surprised I don't see a young leg on here.
On the bracket?
On the bracket?
I had mentioned to him that
I
I, thought
think
he'd
it's
be
for
on it.
Oh shit!
No,
He was
for
supposed to be in the
mental health.
fat guy region.
That's mean.
No, wait. I can pull on. Yeah, I can fix it right now. Young
Put him in the hair,
leg.
too. Put him in the hair region.
No, he should be in the fat. He's a fat guy,
I
isn't
think
he?
that you're gonna make
The
him
hair I can't really change.
Yeah. Don't change anything that you think will fuck up the bracket because I'm
I'll
looking at it.
flip
It's
on
very
the
good
scale
right
real
now.
Quick, if you need me to, and we
It's
can
very
add
good.
into the fat one.
Young leg could be in the fat one.
I hope that I'm around 170 right now, but I don't want to step on the scale.
Do I take out like TJ Hubbard and Steve from Providence? Kind of they're,
I don't know who those guys are.
Mm-hmm.
but
Sure
I
you
have to kind of keep those. Maybe Young Leg's gonna be in a playing game. Actually, work or he could be special.
Those fat fucks would do the playing game.
I think leg should be a part of it.
It
somehow.
shouldn't be a playing game. It should be a last man standing game. It should be like those two fucking dummies that haven't
You know
been
what?
around.
I'm gonna take
You
out
should take people that are
someone.
like on the edge, like walk.
I
the
see. I
plank.
see who you're looking at. I see who you're looking at.
Oh, you
right
can
now.
see. Oh, you're
Yeah.
in this. Nice.
Yeah.
You ever walk the plank? Like see how they walk the plank?
I think that's a good one.
I think that's a good one.
That's a good
Yeah.
idea. You don't appreciate my idea.
I could, but Rob and Richards will be the playing game, so I don't need to put them in.
People will love that.
I think everything else is good. I don't know. You could look at it, see if you.
I'm
wanna
looking
make
at
it.
it. The rest of it looks awesome, actually.
The unemployed region is good.
This is why I'm single.
This is why you're single? Why?
Wait, this shows why you're single?
Apparently, I'd rather do this than be with the people I love.
Well, what kind of date would you go on right now? You don't have any money.
Yeah, let's talk about where's your perfect first date?
Yeah,
Beefs
yeah.
by the dumpster?
If you had a girl that you were like actually super into and you wanted to impress her, where would you take her?
I think we've done this before. I don't slim, but
I don't slim.
No, I go out.
Okay, where are you taking a girl and like what's a perfect first
No,
date?
you can never do the same. I go
Okay.
by.
You can't ask you a question. You can't ask you a question.
Yeah, it depends who it is.
It's it's the girl
It's
you
like-
love.
Yeah, it's a girl that you want to actually like. Hopefully,
Yeah, you
be
wanna
with her
impress.
forever.
Well, there's only one really.
Okay, we don't care about the girl. We care about where you taking her.
This specific one.
Sure.
Whatever, whichever girl that you want to be with for the rest
What's
of your
your
life.
date? What's your date?
My plan. I think that's what we should talk about. Is
You can't answer a question to save your fucking life.
I can't.
Where would you
There's-
go, asshole?
There's a different answer for every
You
situation.
go to Lone Star Grill.
Where you got one of those down there?
I live in North Carolina.
I have
They
one.
closed-
I have
no, they
one.
closed
I
the
have a
one. We had
Lone
one on
Star
next
near
to
me.
Kowloon. We used to have a Lone Star, but they closed it.
All
I
you can eat
love Lone Star.
fajitas.
Lone Star. Nah, I just came from there earlier.
I can eat fajitas. You said that like you were sad that you didn't have any.
Lone Star.
No,
was
we
great,
used to.
dude. I
Me and my
remember
buddies
Lone
used
Star
to
as a
go to
kid
all you
because
can
they
eat.
would do the line dance.
We would go to all you can eat fajitas. I know it's fajitas, but we would call
Oh, I
it
thought you were talking
fajitas.
about
You guys are
pizza.
edgy, bro.
We
You
would
guys
go
are
to
edgy.
all you. We would go to all you can eat fajitas, and
Dude,
we
I'd
would get,
never-
we would
never heard
puke
of that.
so many times. My buddy would just because we were drinking beers and stuff
Oh,
after they're fucking pulling
I thought you
trig in the
meant
parking
pizza.
lot, like such a waste of time and money, you know.
Yeah.
But a good story.
You guys have Texas Roadhouse too?
Yeah. But that
Yeah,
replaced,
that's a cheap place.
that replaced Lone Star.
No, they were two different places, buddy.
I'm
No,
telling
we
you,
have
though,
Chuck's Roadhouse. It's the
around
best. It's the
here, you
cheap.
don't need-
It's called
you don't-
Chuck's, and it's like the cheapest $4 Jameson shots. Like cheap. I don't know if that's. It's booze is
Is it
cheaper
country
and
style, like cowboy style.
just cheap. You could be there, get fucked
You don't
up, and
have
your
any
bill's like
cowboy
$60.
style restaurants around you?
Did they have a mechanical bull there?
No.
Yeah. I wish we had one of those.
We
don't
have
one of
Texas
those in
Roadhouse,
Boston.
but I don't know if it's the same. Do you think it's the same?
Boston used to
Roadhouse is
have
definitely
one of
the
those.
same.
We used to have one downtown, right at Emerson College, Gypsy Bar.
They would have those Coronitas, you know, the Corona and the Margarita.
Yeah, yeah. I like those for a little bit.
I side with
Mexican-
I side with
Mexican
Jeff
bulldog.
Lowe as far as chain restaurants. I love chain restaurants.
But what do you mean?
Like, cause he loves chains restaurants and he
No.
knows like everything about them.
I
And I
hate-
get that because
I like chain restaurants are good. I would
It
say.
depends what you're drinking. Like the $4 Jameson shot.
I'm not
deal is
talking
good.
about drinking there.
Nah, they have
Usually
good-
drink-
Jay, where would you go on the fucking first date, asshole? I can't
yeah.
believe you got us to switch the. All right, what
Do,
we're thinking.
do we want to talk about my hair debacle that I spoke to?
No, we want to talk about your first date location.
Well,
I don't think he had because he doesn't know where he'd go. Like he's probably take
I
a
have
beefs
a
by the
zillion
park.
places to go. I have
Okay,
a
so name
zillion
one.
places.
What's
Name
your
one.
profile say in your bio?
What?
What's your Tinder profile say?
I don't have any of those. I deleted them all.
Okay, I don't believe that.
The last
His
one I
Tinder
deleted
profile
was-
says live Monday to Thursday, 8 a.m.
I don't use Tinder, Dr. Rocker. This guy doesn't know me, so it's a little weird.
Live 8 a.m. meeting of the minds. Good
But
versus
they
evil.
know you, eh?
I don't have a
these know
Tinder.
you.
You think I have a Tinder? I've said
I
that
did-
a million times on here.
I didn't know you haven't said it a million times.
Yes,
You're
I have.
exaggerating. You're like a woman.
Where
Like a
have
woman
you?
just
You don't
exaggerates
even
all the
know.
time.
I don't even know where you go for a date. So, like, are you taking her a nice Italian place? Like, are you taking where are you
If
going?
Like Italian.
That would be my move. Nice Italian place.
Do you realize? Like,
Olive Garden.
Gusto
No,
one up.
never.
There's place Gusto
Macaroni,
101.
macaroni grill.
I wouldn't
Nice
do that.
environment.
No,
Nice environment.
Yeah, you would, Jay.
I would.
That's what I would do. I'm saying what I would do. Nice Italian place.
OJ, yeah, no, like old.
Yeah, but you're not saying where you'd fucking go, dickhead. So
I
I'm
go
just
a
gonna.
million places, but you don't fuck. It depends who it is.
We said who it is. The person you want to be with the rest of your life. Where would you take
Ideally, I
her?
go somewhere quick because I don't want to be there that long. So I usually like just go for oysters.
You just
and
can't
wine or
say.
something
You
like
can't
that.
even say a place.
You go for oysters and wine.
Something quick, like apps. I wouldn't go to dinner. I'm not a dinner person because the dinner thing when especially as a professional DoorDasher, when I go out and I see dates in the reel, I almost want to throw up on the table for these people. It's agonizing for the people to get there.
But like, are you going? So you're going to oysters, and then what are you doing after?
Yeah,
going to
listen,
fuck?
Don't you feel like I'm doing any human a favor?
But what are you going after? You're doing oysters and apps, and then you just take her home. Like, what are you doing? What's your next step two?
You know the thing about oysters, you can go multiple places. I think you can go two bars.
The worst.
2 bars, 2 drinks.
Okay.
Mini golf.
So you're good. Oh, mini golf. Oysters and mini golf.
Yeah.
That seems fucked up. Maybe mini golf then oysters, but
I think that BA.
Like you're gonna do oysters
don't
first.
give-
And go mini golf.
BA,
I'm
you
not
don't
good
give-
on dates. I'm not good at planning dates. I'll tell you that.
You don't give seafood. Italians don't give seafood the benefits it deserves. You can.
I
get
like
drunk. You can get drunk on
oysters.
seafood, dude. You can get
What-
drunk on seafood.
I like. That's not a bad idea for a date. First
cut
date.
Out, you cut out, buddy.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said oysters is. I like oysters. Oysters is a good idea.
You gotta think something light. It's not like I.
I
think-
get it, but you're just doing oysters and drinks, so you're just sitting there drinking. What if the girl doesn't want to drink?
You go get ice cream. There's always a filler.
Oysters and ice cream.
And that's the other fucking problem. All right, here, let me ask the three, especially the married man.
I say oysters a walk by
I
the
have a
beach.
statement. What do you do other than eat?
You go for walks.
Yeah, I go. Yeah, no, I go somewhere I can actually talk to the person.
That means that you're spending more than a half an hour with that person.
Well, yeah, I would hope so.
That means commitment, man. That's a lot for people.
You don't
wanna
want
be
you
here.
want your first date to last 30 minutes.
I don't want to be here with you for 30 minutes, but we do it.
You got me. That hurt my feelings.
It's truthful though. If
I
you
know.
weren't here for a half hour less every day, it wouldn't hurt my feelings.
I know it wouldn't, Jay. What does that
It'd
have to do with what
probably
we're talking
benefit my
about?
life.
So Jay, you go to oysters, ice cream.
I'm not mean to you. Killer's mean
I
to you,
don't
but
need
you're
mean
attacking
or
me.
I need reality, not mean or good. It doesn't matter if it's bad or good. I don't care. Nothing hurts me.
Oh, okay.
I can't be hurt.
Okay, holy fuck! I've never heard someone get so emotional based off a fucking question.
Sounds like that's something somebody would say that got hurt a lot.
That's like sometimes someone hasn't been on a date.
You just
in
said
a while.
I don't ever get hurt. I don't ever get hurt. That's something somebody would say when they get hurt a lot.
Jay would go to burrito, Taco Bell, and fuck in the dumpster.
Hit the.
I don't
post
know.
with the
I would do
aphrodisiac.
I would do an Italian place, but
I don't
I'm kinda
believe that
bored.
exists. That like I understand that people say oysters are an aphrodisiac.
No, they
I don't
are.
believe-
Haven't
but I
you
don't
had
believe that
oysters
it's
and
get
gone
you
out to the
fucking laid on your date?
No, but they get you. They get your. You get your dick horned up.
They get you drunk. They open your blood vessels because they have high levels of.
If you have dick
weed.
issues, they're good. I guess I heard.
They have great benefits that are in weed as well.
But I remember once I was at the club, and this was a while ago, and me and the boys had oysters before, and then
You guys
some
fucked each
girl
other.
and some girl started grinding on me, and then I got a hard on really quick because of the oysters, because usually that wouldn't happen.
Was
And
she
then
like, what's this?
no, then it was like game over. She was pumped. You know what I mean?
Oh, so
Like then we took her back after.
Yeah, you took her down.
Took her down, yeah, and it was all because of the oysters. Because typically, based
Was
on
that
my
the
past
Domino's
performances in the club, I wouldn't be in the position to be getting hard-ons, if you know what I mean.
I feel like
What do you
oysters
mean?
would
So
make your
why'd
breath
you say
frozen.
we took her back? Was that another?
Oh,
game
me and the
game?
boys took her back. Like took her and her friends back. Sorry, There was a group of them.
So what happened after that?
How dirty was the dump you took before you begged her to come home?
I didn't take a dump. It was on New Year's Eve, actually. It was a good New Year's Eve.
Can we go over that real quick?
Go over what?
If you have to, like, you go out to dinner for a birthday, you meet a girl at the club, you end up at a party, and you have to shit.
I'd probably go to the bathroom.
I don't know. I wouldn't shit, man. I might go outside and
Thank
shit.
you, thank you, Skinny and Funny BA. You said what I couldn't. Oysters offset the plant-based, and I have experienced that firsthand.
That's why you gotta have weed for that, man.
No, I don't think weed would help.
I feel like that would make it worse.
But this was in the past. This was in the past.
Nah.
Your boyfriend now wouldn't appreciate this conversation.
Well,
Yeah,
I don't know. Does your boyfriend like fish and seafood?
Nah, a little bit, not really oysters. Oysters, they'll have one or two.
Generation doesn't
I think I
appreciate
did. I see.
seafood.
I think
They
I saw
get
your.
icky about it.
I think I saw your boyfriend on Instagram.
That's great.
It's kind of a
Yeah.
smoke. Good job, BA.
Thank you.
Dr. Vodka, we try to avoid these conversations. Thank you for joining.
Wait, I said his
the show
boyfriend
for
was
the
a
first
smoke.
fucking time. It's amazing how you don't
Okay.
understand.
You can
that
say
this
it.
is a thing. We are now back to bracket talk. No, we were talking about something.
What are you
Dump
talking-
water
why-
on it. Why are we talking about brackets? Brackets talks.
If I'm not allowed to talk about that situation. I
Jay,
don't
why
want
do you
Dr.
why do you
Vodka
hate
being
me,
there.
Jay?
What are you talking about? What situation?
He says you're not allowed to talk about. Your
Nope, not talking about it.
You could say loose. You could talk loose about it. You don't have to say like.
I said something
Stuff
loose.
that
I said-
there's some. Yeah, that's loose. Jay wants to say
Daring me.
something
Y'all
that.
putting the bait on the table for me. Let's leave it alone.
Okay, yeah, we can't talk about it because Jay will feel the need to dox my whole life.
I don't want to dox anything. I just don't think it's right for me to talk about it at all.
I don't like working, John. He makes me sad.
John's working. Is he working on the bracket?
He doesn't.
No,
he's
I-
not here. He's not here. The last 3
I
days.
am now.
he's
I
not
am now.
here.
No, I am.
Nah, he does. He's doing the 420 somewhere thing.
I was also trying to send that to
I'm
Warden.
on the show, but it's not on the show. I'm on the show.
Jay.
It hurts my feelings.
Also, Jay. So it
What?
seems like you don't know where to take a girl on a first date because you said
That's not
oysters,
true.
ice cream.
That's not true. I asked you to give me a subject, and I would go from there. You didn't want to
A
do
subject. It's a first date with a girl you like.
that. A museum.
See, I would do if you could. You
a
do
flea
you
market.
if you go to a place with a
like
nice
a
scenery. You
art
could a
craft
nice
fair.
scenery around. You can
Is it-
walk before or after.
Like
Is a flea
fair.
market a good first date?
A craft fair, flea market type.
A craft fair.
Yeah,
I feel like that's like a girlfriend date.
Yeah, that's like when that's not a first date.
not
I
a
don't think.
flea market. I meant craft fair.
Then maybe that could be okay. Well, let's go to the flea market. You walk around, look at stuff. That's
Yeah,
not
maybe-
the worst idea, Jay.
I just never heard of it. That maybe that's like what'll take
No,
me
'cause
over
then
the,
you get a
the
sense
hill
of
here.
what people like.
That's not a bad idea. Going to a flea market because you walk around, you see stuff.
You can people
be-
watch. You can people watch.
People watch. You
Yeah.
can make stupid jokes like, "Oh, I'm gonna
That's
get
why
this
I like
knife."
the craft fair thing because it's out in the open. There's lots of dogs, and you can see if people like animals and shit.
Interesting.
I don't hate that, Jay. That's a good idea. That's
I don't
a
hate
good
it.
idea.
The zoo is a good thing.
Zoo?
I don't like the woods
Zoo's
thing
not
because
bad.
you're that's asking for like rape. You know, like what you said, go for walks and stuff. That's pretty much.
Yeah, but I'm
asking-
talking
Take her to
about.
the woods.
I would say like I'm not saying
PA
a
said
park.
Go for walks.
I'm saying if you have like a nice place,
I need a
you
refund.
go to
He's gonna walk away.
a
while
nice
he's talking
place.
to him.
Yeah, it's okay.
This
Whatever.
fucking guy.
You know,
This
the only
fucking
person I've
guy.
explained this to
This fucking
calls me a
guy.
rapist.
You're
that walks away.
literally talking
If
to
you,
him.
if you talk, I can listen. I have you on live.
No, he doesn't want to talk about it anymore.
He's gonna listen. What a
What a
fucking
fucking asshole, dude.
I don't know, but I'm not good at picking out dates. Like the flea market's actually a good idea.
No, I actually don't hate that idea because I didn't think about the people watching aspect, and that's
People
that's-
watching is one of the best things to do.
that's like
Well,
my
that's
test.
where,
That's
like,
my test to
walk.
see if the girl is like gonna be cool or not. Because if we can't make fun of people, then I don't
No,
want to
yeah.
be with you.
You got to people watch. Like that's why the walk or whatever. Like if you're near water, you eat at a place near water, and you can walk or up and down the water kind of thing. You know,
Yeah.
you stop in a spot, you people watch. Like that's kind of how I
Jay,
would say it.
Jay said better than I thought. Jay was gonna say movie, and that was gonna be like, all right, you're out of here.
Movie stupid. I couldn't do movie.
I would never do the movies
No.
unless you were with a girlfriend.
I haven't done that since high school.
Even a movie with a girlfriend, like I'd rather just watch it at our home. You know, like why would go?
Because it's new. Because it's new.
Yeah, but I guess it's like I don't really feel the need to go to the theater at all.
The exciting thing to do. I like the new
Which
movie.
begs the question: why is there a podcast about somebody going to one every day?
I've never heard of it. Never heard of it. I don't know what you're talking about. But also one other thing, like a garden place, like a arbitrarium.
That's all right.
Because there's food trucks and
I'm
shit.
gonna write these down.
A farm.
BA's getting dates for his boyfriend right now.
Yeah, Jay, come on, name some other
Picking
ones.
pumpkins, picking like stuff like that.
But that's seasonal. Because I was gonna do that.
There's
but
always a fruit to pick.
even in the
Especially
winter.
up where you are.
But right now, there's nothing. It's
There's
fucking
farms though. You guys got farms near the Great Lakes, dude.
winery.
I don't like wine. Well,
That's
so
more of
I
a
was
weekend
on-
thing.
I was on that cab streak. What's another good kind of wine?
Josh.
Josh is good.
Yeah, what kind of not cab? I'm talking.
I like
What-
Barolo.
What's a wine that people like?
No, I drink Chianti. Like you could drink
And
Chianti.
Chianti. I like Barolo, Chianti, and
And
Cab.
Brusco's good. Me and Carmen
Merlot.
get something called the Riscato, Jay. You'll really like that.
That's like rosé.
I'm starting to like white wine more.
Sweet? Is it really sweet?
White wine.
But I
Yeah.
like not sweet, dry white wine. I'm liking that better than red wine nowadays.
Anything
Now that I'm
with
not a big
coffee in it
drinker.
other than cab.
What?
I mostly drink Cab.
Anything without with coffee.
Malbec is good.
Malbec.
That's like a darker.
Barolo.
Yeah, I want dark. I was looking at Syrah, because it looked Arabian.
Josh is good.
Does
Josh
Josh
is
make
good.
a Syrah? I don't
What are you trying to talk about? Syrup?
Syrrah. I was looking at that because they've been talking about Abu Dhabi and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, that's like an Australian wine. Shiraz? Shiraz?
Oh, that's what it's called. Shiraz, yeah. I just thought
I'm out on wine a little bit. I haven't drank wine in a while.
Yeah, I haven't drank.
I haven't really drank.
I'm not
I
giving
drink-
my sober date because I
drank
don't know
5.
it, but
I
the
drank
last time I drank was on this show, and it was a 4.5% kombucha, and I fucking spit it out. It was disgusting.
Was that yesterday?
No, it was like 2 months ago. I don't remember the last time I drank. I keep trying to say it was Sacco, but I know I drank after that. But I can't drink, man. It's fucking. So I want to find something I'll enjoy, but I don't want to buy a bottle of tequila because I know.
Oh, I should have named this episode Live from Ukraine.
Are we doing that?
I'm actually watching like live updates right now.
What's going on? Talk
I
to
know.
me.
I'm looking at Dick Trickle. I'm just getting my stuff from Dick
What do you
Trickle.
got, Dr. Vaca?
Cyber attacks and explosions reported.
Yeah, Russia has attacked key Ukrainian government websites, so
Good.
they're all down.
Good.
What do you mean? What do you mean good?
We need to get it over with.
Are you pro Russia or anti Russia?
I want them
An
to
anti-Russia.
do what they got to do. I think
Are we an anti Russia show?
I think Ukraine needs a lot more help than what
I mean, they're like 30% of our viewers, I think.
That's true. Also,
Dude, never mind. I guess we're pro Russia.
I was saying yesterday. I don't know if you're here, Vodka. Is Putin the goat of dictator or of parliament people, whatever, leaders of countries? He's
Probably,
like the Tom Brady. He's been around for so long.
He's up there because he makes it seem like he gets elected when it's like a forced election. So like
he's like Tom Brady. He's
What does
doing
the
it. He's
Queen
been
do?
doing it. He's been
What
winning
does the
rings
Queen
for
do,
years.
Dr. Vaca.
what does the Queen do? It's by blood.
Yeah, does she just pretend that she's not the queen?
She doesn't get
Like,
elected. She's by blood. Putin's not
why
by
can't
blood.
Putin do that then? Why is it all right for England to do that, but not Russia?
Well, he
Well,
could.
England-
You'd have to change their,
Why?
their
Why
government
can't
style.
they just? Why? It doesn't seem like they're extremely unhappy. I mean, they're not. they're
Putin's.
having
You're
a-
saying Putin's son's next in line?
I think
I
you'd be
think
surprised
Putin's
how
fine.
unhappy they are.
I think Putin's fine.
Okay.
Dick Trickle's pro Putin. So
That's not
I
that
don't think
surprising.
Russia's unhappy. I don't think they're like.
And then I think I said I was
Going with the
pro-Ukraine,
Civil War
and he said I was a
Where-
bitch. He
Where
just
you
called me a
get
bitch.
information that the majority of Russians are not.
Oh, now
I
that
think
Skinny and
that-
Funny
I
BA
mean,
is
I
on.
think there's poorer people in the United States than there are in Russia.
Well, that's
They're
just
as
incorrect.
good, if not.
There's probably similar amounts of poor people.
Yeah, and like, what's the difference? They can't decide to eat carrots 1 week. I don't know.
What?
It's very.
Dude, I hate talking to you sometimes.
No, I think that you have
Jay's
one
acting
frame of
like
mind that you're
Russia-
prone and grown to think your whole
Trey,
life.
you know
So you
nothing
don't
about
wanna think
Russia.
that Russia could be.
You're a very poor
person.
person. Would you rather live here or?
Am I? I
Yeah,
feel like
you are.
I've grown up my entire life with a better lifestyle than you could ever imagine.
Maybe, Jay. I don't know.
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up!
Jay.
I think you start off with the wrong idea with me all the time. That doesn't help your situation.
My
You
situation's
dig
fine.
yourself a deeper hole with your thoughts about me.
I don't know you, Jay. So
Thank
I'm
you.
going based off the information I have that you're poor
Yeah,
you're not,
that's a
and you
problem.
don't work.
That's a problem.
Well, why would I not assume you're poor if you don't work?
Jay, you're not rich.
My last name is Rich.
Okay.
Holy shit.
God, you got me.
Holy shit, that was dope.
Actually, I was gonna say this Boner James episode on Montante's World has been my favorite one so far, but
haven't-
that's because I've only will listen to that one and the one with
I
me.
listened to KMS that day. That was a
Who
good
cares? I don't care if you listen to KMS or not, Jay. It doesn't really affect my life in the
remember
slightest. And in the slightest, it doesn't affect. You
I'll
keep
care if
trying.
Burn your flag. Burn
You
your flag.
keep, yeah, burn your flag. Burn your flag. If you're gonna stop, if you stop listening to KMS, burn your flag, you pussy. Burn
It's
it.
not
Take it
that
down. Take
it's
it
not a
down.
Kirk thing.
Kirk will pay attention to you if you
It's
burn
not
it.
a Kirk thing.
If you burn the flag,
Dr.
Kirk will
Vodka, you
see.
don't get it.
Kirk's
It's
gonna pay
not-
attention to you if you
It's
burn
not
it.
a Kirk thing. You're so dumb.
Okay.
Why are you calling vodka dumb? He's
He
saying
thinks that I want Kirk's like cock in my face.
you do.
You do.
You do. 100%.
You want him to talk about you 100%.
Yeah. Like don't like.
I
hate-
do not listen.
John
to
at least admitted it. John says
I
I would like to be
haven't
called out
listened to
on
the
the show.
John,
Me
like,
and John admitted it from day one.
I
Like
don't
we're like the
think
only
about
reason
it.
we
I don't
do
care
the
about
show
it.
is
I
to
don't-
get called out about it.
Having
Fuck.
Cullinane on there is such a pawn move. There's so many better humans. At this
Then
point,
burn
I'd
your
rather-
flag. Burn your flag.
I'd rather have. It has nothing to do with Kirk.
Wipe your ass
take
with,
your
all right, don't burn it. Wipe your ass with it.
take
It
your
has
flag
nothing to
down.
do-
Take
That's
I don't
like
wanna
a
see
Kirk
the
Minahan
dookie on your
show.
butt.
It's
I
not
wanna
a
see the
Dave
dookie.
Cullinane show.
Take
Where
the
does that
flag
say Dave
down.
Cullinane's name on it?
He's just taking our stand that we hate Colin.
Where's Dave Cullinane's name on that flag?
BA, are we going to Idaho? Yes.
What's in Idaho?
I don't know, but we're going.
Potatoes. Potatoes.
We're going to Idaho.
That's the best Cape Cod chips there are. We stole the potato recipe. We grow them here in Massachusetts, and they make the best potato chips known to man.
I put Boner Jams in the retard or the fuck in the special region too. Cut that for me.
Vodka and potatoes. You
Cut
know,
that.
it's my favorite state. They make sick vodka there.
Idaho.
Yeah.
No,
They don't
you-
actually make sick
Did you ever say Idaho? Like Idaho?
and then you-
Like I'm the
then
hoe?
you say, no, you
You know what? No, sorry. John.
Are you the hoe? No, Idaho.
Yeah.
UN Security Council holds an emergency meeting that means nothing.
Yeah, we are not gonna fucking do anything about
Dude,
it.
they literally just popped up on my thing and said they're holding us
There was
emergency.
a time where Russia felt the same way about us going to attack Afghanistan. Like
We
they
should
did.
have made the show name live from
We
Ukraine.
also found-
I'm so stupid. Fuck.
Do you-
Is there,
what a mess.
is there a basic reason why Ukraine is keeping just because they think they're getting taken over? Like, do they
They
think
are getting taken over, Jack.
They're gonna get invaded. They're gonna get
I
invaded.
know they're not getting taken over. I think that there's
How do you
people that
know?
live here that think that that's what Russia's doing.
What is Russia doing then?
Russia
I
wants
think
their
that-
land back
I
that they
think
think
they're
they
trying
got.
to help them. I think they're trying to help them. I think Ukraine's hurting in that part of the world because of COVID and shit.
So we are pro Russia.
I think Ukraine's hurting because of Russia.
That makes a lot of sense. They don't want to listen.
Wait, what? You're saying
Just-
the opposite.
I think
think
I'm gonna start
Ukraine
calling you the
could-
Ukraine of the media and the minds.
I think Ukraine could use the help but forever they deny it because they don't want to align with Russia because they want the United Nations help. But it'd be a lot easier, and they'd probably get a lot more help if they just help Putin.
Skinny and Funny BA saying Russia and Saudi have a deal for oil. It's so good. Obama caused that in 2015.
Yeah, what about the oil too? So gas
That
is
seemed
going up
politically charged.
because
Skinny and Funny
Russia has
BA.
control of the oil.
What? No, they want the land that they think is sovereign to them back.
So Russia believes that land.
It sort of is. So,
Do we
It
know
is
if any
technically, yeah.
It
meteors
is.
have hit
Yeah,
the
but
Ukraine?
Yeah, but we had something happen.
yeah,
after.
and something
Okay, Google.
America was like, you can't have that. No
Have
more.
any meteors landed in Ukraine within the past 1,000 years?
Have any
1,000 years.
Have any what did he say?
Meteors.
Last
Why?
1,000 years. 1,000 years.
The country of Ukraine didn't exist 1,000 years ago, Jay.
Yeah.
Well, how many years ago did it start existing?
It wasn't 1,000. I know that.
80s in the 80s.
Have any meteors crashed in
When the Cold
Ukraine
War
within
ended.
the past
Fucking
100
loser.
years?
You're a loser.
Chelyabinsk. Hold on one second. Hold on. The Chelyabinsk was a Super bolide that entered Earth's atmosphere over the southern
Bowl.
Ural region in Russia over February 15, 2013. Did it land?
You just called it a Super Bowl.
It entered the atmosphere. Light from the sun was briefly visible. Some of it also felt intense. Said there was heat from it.
It is nice knowing this. This is the process Jay goes through right
Dude,
here. This is
8
it.
years ago, there was a meteor that landed in fucking Ukraine, right where they're fucking trying to take over. I think he wants to go there and get that meteor pieces. I think Ukraine's hiding it, and there's radiant power from those pieces, and he's gonna try to take over.
Is
the
this
world
your
with-
attempt to be funny?
No, I think that there's something.
Wow, Billboard charts guy is all about the
Look at
cloud,
this,
eh?
look
I
at-
was just going through his Twitter.
Look at
Huge cloud
here's
guy.
Ukraine.
I mean,
I'll be back.
Jay somehow did find a meteor that did strike on the
February 13th,
on the
2013. February 15th, 2013. Like,
I didn't hear the meteor part before the 1,000-year part.
there was
You were getting
1,500
talked
people.
over, Jay.
15 people got hurt. Over 7,200 buildings were damaged, collapsed. The factory roof shattered windows. The object exploded over Chelyabinsk Oblast. at a height
So
of
hey,
around
so
30
Boater
kilometers.
James just sent me something on Twitter. He goes, Saudi Arabia is working with Russia to drive up gas prices, worsening the Ukraine crisis. The partnership dates back to 2015 when MBS opted to meet with Putin after Obama declined to meet with him. So that could be a potential part of this as well.
I don't get that though, like because they have gas control.
Well, I don't think you realize how much of the world relies on oil.
I think they all do, but what are we doing with ours? Holding it,
I mean, we have reserves, if that's what you're asking.
but we don't use our oil.
Like if we didn't import any more oil right now, I think if I remember this correct, I might be wrong. We have enough oil in our reserves to last the United States for 4 years.
Doesn't Russia have a lot to do with the oil down in Venezuela?
Nerdle is better than Wordle.
Both those games are trash.
Nerdle's better.
I'm sure they're good for the brain. I think we're just fucking stubborn. We'd probably learn more words, Dr. Rocco, but like
I wouldn't care if people played it if they didn't post it on social media every day.
That's the only thing I hate about it.
Because you post it.
Saudi Arabia is working with Russia to drive up gas prices,
We just
worsening
did this,
the
PA. We
Ukraine
just did
crisis.
this. We just did this. We just did that.
No, Boner James just sent me
Yeah,
something.
he sent it to me too. I just read it while you were gone.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to repeat things.
I don't want to repeat things.
Well, listen, this is what all the white people.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Yo,
this
that,
is
that
like-
is in 2015 though when
Yeah,
they need
just like the truckers, just like the truckers. Everybody's saying, "Not my country, not my problem." You know,
Who's saying that?
Who's saying that?
That's what they did with the truckers.
I cared about the truckers.
But what do we do?
What do you mean, what do we do?
What do we do? What do we
You just said, "Oh, go truckers."
I said I cared about the truckers. It doesn't mean I have to go
Exactly,
do
that's
something
the
about it.
problem.
What's your problem, Jay?
Do you give $1 to St. Jude when you pay cash out at like Walgreens?
No, I don't go to Walgreens.
I give dollars to Ronald McDonald House.
That's ridiculous. They don't.
That is a very funny charity to give stuff to.
No, they did. I know a guy that did kidney services for. I know a guy that through Ronald McDonald House got his kidney.
I thought they were an adoption agency.
Oh, Jay, they do medical stuff for underprivileged
Oh no,
people.
that's Wendy's. That's Wendy's. That's Wendy's.
You probably should have won through Ronald
No, I went
McDonald
to
House.
Wendy's.
Jay's adoption was powered by Wendy's.
Dave Thomas did the adoption thing.
Is that why you look like? Is that why you look like a Wendy? A little bit.
Ooh, that was a bad joke, but I still liked it.
I know it's bad, but remember yesterday?
But you're not wrong, though.
What?
Yes, yeah, what I do. He's staring the camera and like try to get us to fuck him. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. Today's not all cute, being cute, so that's
Yeah,
all
he's
right.
mad
At least
today. Hit the post said the best is when I buy dip and they ask if I want to
Talk
donate
about
$1
that. I have
to
a
the
question
American
after.
Cancer
I have a question
Society.
Post is dipping, eh? Well,
Before the show, I was
Uh-huh.
talking to BA. All right, so there's a situation I have in the DMs of my Instagram where 6 or 7 months ago, I wanted to cut my hair. I was looking for a place to cut my hair. I followed a couple barbershops in the Boston area, one that Pasternak goes to, another one that is very well known to Celtics players and whatnot. Whatever. I wanted a nice haircut because look at what I have on my head. So in that search of barbershops, I followed people that I thought were barbers in the shop. I think it's a thing in the world.
that's so weird. That is the weirdest thing. Who follows barbers?
Ones that you haven't even gone to yet.
Yeah. And is it girls or guys who you follow?
Jay, finish the story. Let him finish because I want to hear if this is actually weirder or not.
No, now I know what, because he was telling me this, but I wasn't paying attention before. But now I understand. That's weird, dude. Okay, go ahead, Jay. Go ahead, man.
He's sensitive lately, bro.
You're following barbers and hairdressers online.
To see their work because some of them are.
How do you know that Pasternak goes there?
The barber has shown players in the chairs. You go there, you see the pictures on the wall of the people in the.
Can I ask you why this is a hard decision then? Why wouldn't you just go to that one?
Because they don't have people that do what I want to do. But this person that I followed.
What are you looking to do? Why getting mad? Well, you said
You're not even allowed to talk. You're not allowed to talk.
You don't have people that can do what they want to do. What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
Whatever I want to do to my hair, I have no clue what I want to do. I want ideas. I want someone.
But you just, wait. But you just said they don't do what you want to do.
But you have no clue what you want to do.
You can't say, "Oh my God, Jay." You literally just
the
said.
person that I followed. I assumed cut hair at the establishment. After a few months of following, and if you listen to the end of my story, I found out yesterday that this person does not cut hair. But it just took that long, right?
So you were following this person for 2 months.
For a while, I'd say.
And then you DM them.
Cut hair. Thinking they cut hair.
Thinking they cut hair.
I'd say an easy 6. I'd say their profile was extremely easy on the eyes. So it was very easy to follow this profile as well. But this profile,
this is a girl you followed out of nowhere.
No, definitely either get tattooed at the barbershop or got work done at the barbershop.
So this person got her hair cut at the barbershop.
I followed.
So now you're following people who get their hair cut at barbershops.
This person was a hairdresser at the barbershop.
But did they ever post pictures of them cutting hair?
At the barbershop near the chairs all the time, but no, nothing cutting hair. So that's when I said
she's just always at the barbershop?
That's why I said I was
when you found this out, did you unfollow her?
I found out yesterday that.
How did you find out?
The person posted a question saying, "Where do you get your hair done?" for all the followers to answer. So I was having like a moment in my mind where like I've been trying to ask this girl this for like 6 months.
Some
And
people
now
would
she's
say
out
that's
and everyone else.
stalker-esque.
Huh?
Some people would say that's like a
Oh, shit.
stalker.
Unrelated. The Security Council meeting is live on Twitter right now.
Let's throw it up. Let's throw it up. This is important stuff. My life is not. Let's go.
So
ahead.
Jay, so wait,
No,
Jay,
got
we could
Ukraine to worry about. BA.
no, we could look at it while you're.
We can talk about this after Ukraine gets fucking blown up. Put it on the screen.
So wait,
Johnny.
Jay, you
We have
DM this girl.
Ukraine.
Hey, you DM this girl.
We have her Hiroshima live to tape. Let's see what we got. Biden,
Tries to
Biden, show us
de-escalate
your fucking
only
testicles.
gives Russia
Let's
a
see Biden's
pass.
testicles on Meeting
Russia
of the Minds.
is
We
the
have Biden
aggressor.
Meeting of the Minds picture.
Russia's attack on Ukraine is tantamount to an attack on the UN and every
Put this lady up on the screen.
charged with adjudicating threats to peace. Russia is bypassing its entirely.
This is it.
Russia is bypassing it entirely and taking matters into its own hands. And that undermines the institution. It undermines everyone who participates in it.
Ooh, I can't wait for Russia's
United
response to
States,
this.
Ukraine, its allies and partners across Europe,
John,
UN
get this off.
officials,
Thank
every
Yeah,
other
yeah,
member
fine.
of the Security Council.
Get it off.
Moscow repeatedly implored Russia to engage at the diplomatic table. Those calls were not heard. Instead, tonight, Russia has brought its people, the Ukrainian people, and the world to the brink of a conflict that will produce an untold amount of human suffering.
What?
I said it in the General Assembly this morning.
Who is
and
this chick?
again tonight. Every day,
She's,
Russia
Probably senator from Chicago.
right now. How many Russian lives Putin will sacrifice for his cynical ambitions? Responsible members of this Security Council.
Why is
will
Biden letting this chick
and
do
we
the
will
talking?
I
stand
think she's
with
the UN
Ukraine.
head of the UN or
And we will,
Yeah, she's
we
the
will
US
do
and
so despite a
the
reckless, irresponsible
The US's
criminal
UN
member of the
ambassador.
Security Council abusing its powers to attack its neighbor and subvert the UN and our international system.
What if Joe Biden walked in like
This
that?
morning
Right now?
in the General Assembly,
Hey, we got Joe Biden live, everyone.
This
stand
is
up
Senator Linda
just
Thomas
do
Green
Joe
from
Biden.
New
Do
York.
Joe
against
Biden. Say,
Russia's
pretend to be.
brazen attacks.
Jay,
We
do
were
Joe
proud
Biden.
to stand with them.
Do you hear me?
Today, I had the opportunity
Senator Linda Thomas Green
Minister
from Missouri.
Kaleva. And many of you were in the General Assembly Hall this morning when Foreign Minister Kaleva received
There's a
enthusiastic
guy behind her
and
panting with a
overwhelming
mask.
applause after his remarks.
He's fucking huffing.
Since he could not be here this evening, I would like
Judge
to
him.
conclude by echoing.
I'm getting out of here though.
This morning, he warned us all that, quote, no
You know what
one
you're
is
saying?
able to sit out this crisis if President Putin decides
Yeah.
that he can move forward with this aggression.
Freddie Adu.
against Ukraine.
Mm-hmm.
Your government
Pretty good
is
Freddie Adu point went something important.
It's
being talked
painful
Come into this.
consequences
Come on,
together
Dr.
with our government and our people.
You wanted me to learn the truth.
He is right. History tells us
I
that.
didn't say this was the
And we
truth.
must confront this
This
threat
is people
head
talking.
on in this council, in the UN, and in our capitals. The people of Ukraine are counting on us. Let's
For
not
what?
let them down. Thank you, Mr. President.
I just want to see if what Russia says
Thank
back.
you, Representative of the United States, for her statement, and I now give the floor to the representative of the United Kingdom.
Mr. President, I thank the Secretary General and Under Secretary General DiCarlo for their remarks. We are here tonight to call on Russia to avert war.
Whoa.
For months, Russia has been holding a gun to Ukraine's head. Now, President Putin's finger is on the
Is in your butthole.
full-scale conflict in a country of 44 million people will bring immense suffering, casualties on both sides, and devastating humanitarian consequences. the members of this council, the General Assembly, and the Secretary General have all called this week for respect for the principles of the UN Charter. The world is calling for peace, but Russia is not listening. Mr. President,
So this will stop it, huh?
make no mistake,
No.
the UK will not compromise. We will not compromise our commitment,
While this is happening, Putin just announced a military operation in Ukraine.
our support
Not joking.
for peace, prosperity, and the democratic freedom of the people of Ukraine. We will not compromise our commitment to the purpose and principles of the UN Charter. Above all, the founding principle of this United Nations, that we live together in peace with one another as good neighbors. Russia's actions are an assault on the Charter. And we will not compromise our commitment to a search for peace. We're here for the second time this week in the Council. My Prime Minister and Foreign and Defence Secretaries have been unsparing in their diplomatic efforts. But we have also announced a significant
This would
further
be great if you
sanction
did
step
the
against
spend
Russia
all your time.
with our allies. A package targeted against some of the Russian oligarchs, banks, and politicians supporting President Putin. And we will ratchet up economic consequences should Russia continue its aggression. There is still time for restraint, reason, and de-escalation. But that time is now. Thank you.
The representative of the United Kingdom for her statement, and I now give the floor to representative of France.
Monsieur le Président,
President,
je remercie le secrétaire
I thank the
général pour sa
Secretary
mobilisation et pour son
for
appel
his engagement
que la France
and for his
soutient
call,
pleinement.
which France
À l'heure où
I don't want to listen to France amount.
As we speak,
est sur le point
Russia
de
is on
provoquer
the
le
verge
chaos en
What do you
Ukraine
do?
provoking
et de
chaos in
porter un
Ukraine
What do you do on this? Big Sam?
and
la paix et à
striking
la
an
sécurité
unjustifiable
au cœur de
blow
l'Europe.
to
We can
peace
mute
and
it.
security.
There you go.
Freddie, you do
That's
on this makes
better.
sense.
Um, Jay, are you staying here?
We're not at 2 hours. Let's get to 2 hours. I'll leave. We can call this a show. I think that I'm gonna try to go to sleep early. I'm almost done with that book.
Okay, bye everybody.
We didn't finish my thing, Dr. Wacom. I'm annoyed.
Buck is gone.
He just likes to berate me.
I don't think so. I think maybe he just wanted to go.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm always sleeping in my bed. I don't know what to do right now. Do you think there's gonna be a war?
We're gonna have nothing to do with it.
No. All right. I mean, they're gonna find ways to say we helped Ukraine.
Well, there are ways that Russia helps other, like
Is Ukraine really like?
Afghanistan.
Am I making up that they might be helping them and they just are being stubborn? Like Ukraine poor because their army looks kind of advanced.
well, because it's like a fake country that we made.
Oh, like Jerusalem,
That's Israel.
like Israel.
Like Israel.
Also, I had Elvis read today too. There's a book I have, Secret Societies, and it explains exactly how the Templars turned into the Freemasons, and the Freemasons are the people that have had the stories since like 1000 AD when they kidnapped a pharaoh and like stole a bunch of fucking Egypt stuff. But I'll get into that. I'll update everyone tomorrow. I do think that I am one of the first people in the world.
What does that mean?
I'm almost done with this book. Where is it? My big book, America Before. The Amazonian people were taught how to plant the right plants, John.
Heard it here fucking first, folks.
It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Cocked your head to the side and said I'm angry. 5 days since you laughed at me, saying get back together, come back and see me. 3 days since the living room. I realized it's all my fault, but couldn't tell you. Yesterday you'd forgiven me, but it'll still be 2 days till I say I'm sorry.
Hold it now and watch a hoodwink. Does it make you stop think? You'll think you're looking at Aquaman. I summon fish to the dish, although I like the chalet Swiss. I like the sushi cause it's never touch a frying pan. Hot like wasabi when I bust.